Show. It's Omnidog from Omnidog's Vault here on Omnibros, where it's hauls, previews, and reads time. Haul time. Haul time. That's right. And I'm joined as always by Salty Geo and very rich in the background Lou.
Yes.
It's a double entendre. I dig it. Thank you, everybody, for joining. It's a Monday night. We're getting ready for a big week of releases and some epic streaming from your boys here at the Omnibus Collectors Network. Let's give a shout out while we're at it to our sponsor, where you can find all those big releases. That is InStockTrades.com, your home for collected editions. You get your Omnibus, trade paperback, hardcovers, manga, whatever it may be in the realm of collected editions. You get it at InStock Trades for great discounted prices that range from 25 to 55% off, and free orders, free shipping if you make them $50 or more. Loyalty discount adds an extra 2% discount if you make these orders on a week-by-week basis. You're not going to get that at the other websites. You get it at InStockTrades.com. So that 50% off book now became a 52% off. You're not going to get that at the Bozo's website. You get it here at InStockTrades.com. Great packaging, wonderful customer service. That is IST, as the boys like to say. InStock Trades, our lovely sponsor. Also, at some point during the month of March, could be tonight, could be Thursday, could be Friday, I don't know. You're going to have to stay tuned. We're going to do the gift card giveaway, valued at $50, open to anybody out there in the world. All you got to do is show up, hang out in the chat. We'll pick out a winner towards the end of that stream. So stay tuned. Wink, wink. InStockTrades.com.
Yeah, man.
Let me show the website. Hold on.
Yeah, it's the best color.
Wait, I closed the window. No. Oh, here it is. Okay, so the current deals of the week, we're going to reveal that in a couple minutes, so you got to stay tuned. But right now, you still have an opportunity to grab these amazing books at great discounted prices. At Suicide Squad, you got Fish Flies, Green Arrow, you got Spider-Man, and of course, you got X-Men as well. 46% off, 50% off. The deals are insane. You got your new releases. Hey, you can get Mouse in Spanish. That's cool. I just noticed that.
I noticed that too.
I thought it was a regular reprint, and then I looked at it. I'm like, wait a minute, that's not English, that's Spanish. Well, you get that Black Panther Omnibus.
Spanish as well as I do, Gio. Then you'd have picked up on it.
Right, I know. Look, Bone Parish, 50% off.
Whoa, that's a good book.
It's a damaged copy, but I'm pretty sure it's only going to be dinged and bruised, and not like.
Yeah, it's probably a bent corner at best.
Exactly, a bent corner tops.
Look at that. Harley Quinn making it almost to the top 5.
Yeah, baby.
Fairyland and number 2. Amazing Spider-Man Volume 6. Omnibus Volume 6, sorry. All these books. And there are sales happening. You got that red tag sale. You got that damages sale. You got the clearance. Right now, you can get some manga at clearance. Witch Hat Atelier at 50% off. Volumes 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5.
See, that's the book they should have picked for me to try out manga.
That one's fantastic. I know you would genuinely love it, but there's an anime coming for it, so you might want to stay tuned for that one. Image books are on sale. Stuff like Lazarus, for example.
Ooh, those hardcovers? Oh,
yeah, the first 3 hardcovers at 50% off.
Wow, that's a good deal.
That's a steal. If you guys haven't bought these.
Wait a minute. I thought
Jesus.
They're all back in print. I thought one of them was hard to find.
Are those the deluxe?
Yeah.
Oh no. Yeah. If you haven't bought these, yeah, you owe it to yourself to read these.
Treat yourself.
Volume 4 is coming out in a couple months. That One Hand and the 6 Fingers is great. Right there by Rom V, friend of the show.
Oh, this thing. Okay.
Wait, yes, is he still working on Lazarus? Did he ever finish it? Or
Rucka, yeah, Volume 4 is coming out this year.
And that wraps it up?
That I don't know.
Okay.
By the way, this has a lot of people working on that book. Holy crap.
Rom V wrote one part, and then
so it's a collab between creators.
Yeah, Dan Waters wrote from the perspective of the killer. Ron V wrote from the perspective of the cop, and then Dan Waters wrote from the perspective of the serial killer.
Here's Razor Blades Omnibus, book 1. You want to get that?
Do I need that?
It's by James Tinian the fourth. Mature Themes collects Razor Blades horror magazine 1 through 5.
Somebody tell me I should get this. I'm in the
Over
mood.
350 pages of horror from some of the most cutting-edge names in the genre. From monster closet to bloody stuff in washing machines. Okay.
James says Lazarus will end this June with Lazarus Fallen #1.
Oh, interesting. This also includes prose, illustrations, and interviews. Yada yada yada.
Prose. Ew.
Look, Sacrificer. No, it's not called Sacrificers. What?
Yeah,
it's called Sacrificers. It's
supposed to be great, but I'm waiting for the Remender size.
Same. Yes, I love Remender and I love Fiamura, so I'll wait. I do want to check that out. Savage Dragon, and look, that's Scarlet G.I. Joe book from Kelly Thompson. 50% off, $7. Not bad. The FOMO is seeping in. Sorry.
No, I am not getting that.
Jazz.
A lot of people got the Lazarus books off of this sale. It's smart.
It's Kelly Thompson, Jess. It's Kelly Thompson.
What's Kelly Thompson? No, forget it.
It's Kelly Thompson.
I know, but I don't even know the character. I've given up on that. Forget it. Although Attack Gaming did do a whole video for me on understanding Transformers, so I need to watch that. It's still queued up.
Roga's been working on Lazarus for how long? Got to be over 10 years at this point, right? Got to be close to 10 years. He took a long break for a while.
He was sick for a while too.
Oh, yeah, poor guy.
Right after COVID, he got sick.
NFL Dude was the first one tonight. Covers. We'll get to that in a second. Ultimate Fantastic Four. Is that a pink crocodile screaming? Is that on? I love it. I think that's what it is. I don't know.
What's it screaming?
Matt, hey guys, can't wait for the stream. I hope everyone is having a great day. Peace and love. Love it.
What up, Matt?
Kane, good evening. The best mod. Kane has arrived. Good evening, everyone. Happy Monday and happy St. Patty's Day for those who celebrate.
This is what I'm wearing that's green.
I don't have anything green.
I don't either.
But I did go to work with matching green outfit and stuff. So I was decked out in the St. Patrickness. So
not me.
I had
green in my pocket. That's all that matters.
Right. Hello, howdy, Spud Boy. Thank you for joining. Yes,
what his profile pic is. Oh, Joe, how do you sleep at night creating that? That's so wrong.
We don't judge the partner, man. She's out there hustling. We respect.
Context, please.
It's a villainous antagonistic character from a new manga that I read.
Okay, cool.
And we made a whole joke about it on the Thursday show.
They doctored it up and then left it as when you and I signed on. They wanted us. That was the background when we signed on the next day.
Okay.
I was like, "What the hell is this, Geo?" And it says, if you go into the graphics, it says "Do not show on air." That's what it's under.
The Yassified Apartment Man.
Apartment Man.
Let's see. Let me catch up with the comments. Sasmurf, thank you for joining. Y'all are having fun without us.
We were spilling major tea in the green room. Sorry, Kane.
In the meantime, hit that. That's why I said Kane's the best mod. Sorry, all the other mods. Cage Grant, thank you for joining. Appreciate it. Anyone selling 5 gallons or so of their plasma tomorrow to pay for all these books? We're gonna get to that. How much do they pay for plasma?
I think you're supposed to donate.
Is that something I could consider doing? I'll do it. Why not?
Oh God. Oh,
Someone's blood saved me once upon a time.
Oh, wow.
Samantha, we're live. Let's go. Yes.
Whee!
Good morning, dog.
Peace and love, Joey. What's up?
Owen, thank you for joining. What's up? Got True Graphic in the house.
True Graphics reading books of magic. Nice.
Joey.
I just saw.
Jiz's face has more light.
Yeah, he is more lit up.
Rejuvenated. I don't know why. Serial lover. Let's go. I love your cat. Is that your cat or a meme cat from the internet?
I think they said it was a meme cat.
Well, I love him.
I do too.
If you see him again, tell him I love him. If you want a good laugh, rewind to the start and watch Jess's intro at 1.5 speed. You're welcome.
He did. He put that in there like just as we started. I'm like, how could he have done that quickly?
I don't know.
What's so funny?
No
about
concept. Thank you for joining. Javier, thank you for joining, sir. Hey, y'all. Lionheart, what's up? Jess, Lou, Gio, Chris, thank you for joining. Everybody, thank you so much. Hit the like button, please. I'd appreciate it. Jess, too. Thanks for the Superman Birthright recommendation. It was awesome. Thumbs up.
Awesome, Matt. Awesome. So happy to hear that.
Gio, just overpaid for an Inhumans Masterworks this morning and placed an order with IST. Let's fricking go. You know what, Brian? You're a better Inhumans fan than I am because I don't have that book. Somebody was watching Omnibros way long ago. You want me to tell the story?
Yes.
Okay, I'll say it. I'm not going to reveal the names. But
please.
Somebody a long time ago. I'm talking like 7 years ago. I don't know. We've been at this for a while. We're old. He wanted to this person wanted to surprise me with the Inhumans Masterworks Volume 2. I'm not interested in Volume 1 because that is collected in the Fantastic Four Omnis or the big traits that I have, the Origin of the Inhumans, that's in there. Volume 2 is what I need, which has the series with Black Widow, blah, 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 whatever. So that person got it, and then they said, you know what, since I can't ship it to you, I'm going to give it to this other person, and that other person's going to give it to you. That other person never gave the book to me and went on to do many different things except ship the damn book. So I never got it. And now it's like a super whale, right? So that's fun.
Did this other person, was this person supposed to send you something else too and didn't?
Some signed prints. Yeah, from a creator that I like. Yeah, absolutely. I never got any of that. I'm still salty about it.
You should be.
I
that
know.
Particular person jacked me around too on something.
Oh, I love it. I love the innuendos. Just for what? Whoa! 7-kilometer run around Tokyo. Now ready to go to the One Piece store and Marvel store. You're watching us? Hell yeah!
There's a whole store for One Piece.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. That's how much people love One Piece.
Wow,
that's insane.
What's insane? Oh, she's been running every day for the past year, getting.
Samantha, can you tell somebody in Japan to watch Omnibros? That would be amazing.
You're our first Japanese viewer.
Exactly. Or ask if they'll let you hijack one of the computer screens at a store and put on Omnibros Live. That would be amazing.
Now,
you get kicked out of the store, but it'd be funny.
This is a cultural question because I don't know manga at all. The One Piece store, is it all going to be in Japanese, or will they have English translations for all the One Piece books too? There's 100 books, right?
No, if it's in Japan, everything's in Japanese.
So they won't have any English. And same with the Marvel store, it's all going to be in Japanese?
No, the Marvel you'll have, because it's Disney, they'll have both languages. But for manga-centric stores and whatnot, it's typically 99% Japanese. I mean, we do have that series worldwide, so France is huge in the manga market, better than the North America. And then we also have it as well. Latin America has it in Spanish. So One Piece is around. It's a worldwide property. So
So, Samantha, I want you to prove Geo wrong and find just a ton of One Piece in English in that store.
Well, the name One Piece is already in English, so.
So what are you saying?
You already won. You beat me.
I
I just realized the name of the series is in English by default, so. Just bought 3 newly added damaged books. There we go. From IST. Great deal. Hell yeah.
Oh, everything's in Japanese. Went to the Marvel store the other day, and the books were all Japanese too, but I just buy souvenirs, shirts, etc.
Nice.
So you were right, Gio.
Hey, yay me. I'm right at something. If
Indeed.
I would love to go to Japan, but that is such a long pipe dream that I don't know when they'll happen. But it'd be cool. I would probably stream there just for the hell of it.
Oh man, yeah.
I would wake you guys up at like 5 a.m. and be like, "Let's do a show now," because I'm there.
I feel like
I'd wake up for
every,
that.
I feel like that's every nerd's trip, right? It's like their trip to Mecca. Every nerd has to at least make one trip to Japan in their life, right?
Because there's so much. Like,
Yeah.
Jess would find something to like in Japan that's different from me, and then you would find something that's different, and then I would find that there's a little bit of everything for everybody. If you're a pop culture nerd or whatever.
Yeah, I've told the story, the pachinko parlor story when I went to Japan in 1980.
I would do that too. I would love to gamble. Hell yeah.
I didn't know.
It sounded so wrong. I'm sorry.
It didn't. I didn't know it was gambling until it was time for my train.
Kids, don't gamble. You're gonna lose your money.
Went to Japan. That's awesome.
I've told the story a bunch of times. You haven't heard it? Oh yeah, you need that Mayfex Daredevil figure, Samantha, because it's sold out here. It's sold out everywhere. That Daredevil figure, Mayfex.
Somebody, please buy just that mouse Spanish.
Oh
yeah,
Jesus!
Get that figure, Samantha, because it's sold out in the West.
You know, I know we're jumping all over the place, but William brings up a good point. If you guys want to learn Spanish, get a book in both English and Spanish, and then look at side by side at what you're reading, and you're going to understand a good chunk of it. And it's a fun way, different way to learn another language. But somebody please buy that for Jess.
No, you don't really need to.
Hondalorian, looking forward to my first hero.
Oh, Hondo, you're coming with Maniac Matt? Nice. And the other friend you have? I didn't mean it to sound like that. the other comic nerd fan.
Good. Are you getting Godzilla vs. Biollante 4K? Absolutely. Heck yeah. For the longest time, that has been such a big whale in my collection. Not having that movie on Blu-ray still annoys the crap out of me. I spent years without it, and then eventually somehow, you know how they sometimes find movies in pallets in warehouses or whatever? They rediscover a whole batch and they start pumping those out. That happened with Godzilla vs. Biollante. For a long time, the Blu-ray was, and it still is, out of print and really expensive. Goes for like $100 minimum. And suddenly, out of nowhere, they found DVD copies of it, and they were selling it on like the Bozo's website for $20. That's how I got it. But I wanted it on Blu-ray. And Criterion got the license, and they're putting out the movie in 4K this week, tomorrow, actually. Comes out tomorrow. I'm excited for that one. Beyond Comics. Hey, guys, was happy to grab those Lazarus hardcovers on sale.
Nice. Our other Kiwi. We have one Kiwi in Japan and one Kiwi in New Zealand. Any other Kiwis in the chat that I don't know of?
I like to eat a kiwi. It's a super fruit.
Right.
That counts.
Yeah.
Anyone else's shipped IST books delayed because of the storm? I hope everyone out there is staying safe. There's a storm happening? I don't know.
There were Midwest. Yeah, there were some bad storms in the Midwest. We were supposed to get them, but they broke up by the time the jet stream got here. But they, there were some serious people like lots of tornadic activity and
Oh,
a lot
I
of
hope everyone's safe.
a few too many lives lost, like double digits.
Do you
I
get a
have
lot
to
of
get some more
tornado
books. Can't
activity?
resist those sales. So what you're saying is wait for the Lazarus Omnibus. Yeah.
I am not saying that.
Stack the book off the sale.
Good.
If Jess is going to read manga, that's not going to happen. He needs to read Yokohama Kaida Shikiko. It's such an easy manga to read and readily available. I'd suggest Gon, but you'd have to import that.
No.
Gon, see, Gon would be perfect, but Jess is not a fan of dinosaurs.
Right. Especially when
that's
they can't
fine.
talk.
But the manga has no dialogue. It's just art. And it's beautiful art. Absolutely. I've shown it before. You've seen my box set, right? For Gon?
Yeah.
So, yeah, if you guys want to see it in the chat, I can find it later. I dare you to pinch me any day.
Okay, Brian.
There you go.
I
Anna
am.
Vestas.
I will read the Charles Schultz manga. That's the only one I'm saying I will read.
Let's go. Hell yeah. This is important. Did y'all listen to the new Playboy Cardi album?
Do I know what that is?
I did not. Sorry. But I know about Playboy Cardi. So.
I think I'm probably the hip hop head in the group. I'm thinking about everybody. I'm probably the biggest. Yeah, it's rap. I haven't listened to it. I'm probably the biggest hip rap guy in the group, and I haven't listened to it.
I don't know. I think Omar's got you beat.
Omar?
Hip hop?
I'm kidding. It's a joke.
Transformers pop.
I'm kidding. He likes Transformers music, so yeah. That's so nerdy compared to hip hop. Not at all, my dude. Excuse my rudeness. I forgot to say hello to my good dudes. Keep up the good work. Thank you.
That's a good name for somebody in the chat. Excuse my rudeness.
That'd be a fun channel for somebody that's salty, giving out hot takes, but they're also funny and fun, and not like a grouch and Grinch.
Excuse my rudeness. Yeah.
Yeah. Jerome, hello. Thank you, everybody.
Jerome?
I know. That's about the Inhuman stuff.
Yeah.
Inhumans Masterworks, choose the one I got. It was just retail plus shipping, which was below asking price. Always make an offer on eBay. You never know. I might end up having to grab it. Marvel doesn't care about the Inhumans, so might as well grab that book if I find it. Wow. Okay. This one's pretty sweet. You want to do this?
Do I have a choice?
If you want to.
Yeah, sure. Wait, let me take a sip of
This one is very wholesome. I'm not going to spoil what it is. We got a Spanish lesson from Rodimus, who's celebrating a birthday, by the way.
Oh, happy birthday!
Hey,
Feliz cumpleaños!
Hey, look at that.
man.
Right on, man. Oh, are we ready? Oh no, you have to do the.
Wait a minute. There's too much stuff.
Yeah.
The thing is, Chad, you need to know everything that I put on here is in different areas, in different sections.
It really
is so annoying.
And there's 90 things between them.
I know. And then I
Most
have to do
of them
this.
me saying stupid things.
There you go. Go for it.
Okay. As a leading Hispanic authority on comics on the internet, I am challenged on Mondays very often by Rodimus Prime Rib to speak a little Espanol, and here's tonight's lesson. Los Omni Hermanos en vivo a todo color. Super contento por llegar a los 42 años en el día de hoy, especialmente con mi situación cardíaca.
Yeah.
Positivo y apostando llegar a los 82. Los amo a todos, coño. I think I know what it means. Today he's turning 42 years old,
right,
which is a special situation because of his heart condition. He's excited about that. And with proper care and positive lifestyle, he hopes to live till he's 82. Damn.
Apostando would be like betting on making it to 82.
Oh, he will.
And then Los amo a todos. Love you all. Coño.
Coño.
Happy birthday, dude.
Happy
I wish
birthday,
you nothing but the best, man.
Happy birthday, buddy.
Speaking of birthdays, Mr. Tex.
Oh my God. That's right. You got a birthday coming up. Look at you.
Omnidog month is in full swing from Mr. Tex.
Oh, that's
He
sweet.
sent me.
Hold on. Wait a minute.
Okay.
Sorry, I got lost. I need to take down Rodimus's message. No
Sure.
disrespect, Rodimus, but and I need to. Yeah, go ahead. Keep talking.
He sent me this cool Harley figure.
That's awesome. That's really
Oh,
cool.
wrong one.
So this is really cool. Thank you, Mr. Tex. It's going to go right up on the Harley. Oh, Tim Tams. Are those Tim Tams?
Different, like.
Oh, it's different Oh, I see. It's different candies.
Yeah, it doesn't show very well. Sorry.
It's good. It's good. What are those ones down on the right? They look like little nuggets of chocolate and fun stuff.
The balls? Those
Yeah.
are like Ferrero Rocher balls or whatever. You
So,
want that or you want ice cream?
This is fine. Oh, that looks good.
Let's do that one tonight.
Sure.
That's nice.
So thank you, Mr. Tax. And happy birthday, Rodimus.
Hope you are all doing awesome today.
So far, so good.
Omnibros, now sponsored by the Yakuza. Everything's... Oh, I read that already. Your patience and perseverance in waiting for the Inhumans Classic Omnis will pay off. Just like Namor and Dazzler, there's no way that Marvel won't eventually repurpose the Marvel Masterworks scans into an Omni to continue to profit upon their considerable restoration expenses for those issue scans. 100% agree with you.
Makes a good point.
I will be laughing so hard when that book finally gets announced. Then I can retire from YouTube.
Not just announced. Like, pump the brakes. We got to wait for it to actually show up.
Can you imagine they finally announce it and then it gets taken off the catalog?
Oh my God.
The next month or so. Like, nah, we're psych.
Psych.
I would blame Omar. I would have to.
I might find Opie. James. Oh my
I think
goodness.
Isn't there one of me saying that?
Yes. Pretty sure there is.
Yes. Yeah. There we go.
That's in the old house. Oh, wow. Look how short my hair is. I must have just gotten it cut.
Looking pretty styling. I like it. The Opie connoisseur.
Yeah, my beard was a lot darker too.
Visiting Japan, probably the cheapest it's been in a while due to the weakening of the yen. I've gotten so many anime figures for cheap because of that fact. It's insane.
Oh,
All right.
Everything's super inexpensive right now.
That Daredevil's a score from Mafex because it's sold out. Yeah, I think she's getting it.
Absolutely, grab it. My friend makes the trip over Japan to get Pokemon stuff for his store. It pays for the trip and then some.
Wow.
If I were to go to Japan, I would need to visit Godzilla and say hello. I would need to go to the Gundam museum thing.
Yes.
I would need to go to Yokai Road, which I've talked about in the past, where they have all the statues in Shigeru Mizuki's birth town. I would need to go to the Pokemon Center. So there's a lot I would do.
I have a question real quick for you, Gio.
Yeah.
What the hell is wrong with these adults in Pokemon today? Because all I see is videos of grown-ass men fighting in front of these little machines.
The fault is with the Paul brothers, Logan Paul.
Oh,
When he got the original set and the Charizard, and it made the market blow up. It was a decent market before, but when he put that spotlight on it and flaunting that, oh, he's got a Charizard, whatever, everybody wanted a piece of that cake. And the cards were already bestsellers. Now they just quadrupled that. And people just want to buy that stuff to resell. It's insane.
yeah.
And I'm pretty sure it's cheap to print because it's just small paper cards. So I'm pretty sure Pokemon Company is seeing a huge return in investment for that. So
yeah, aren't they trying to combat the scalping by saying no? We're dropping a stupid amount of cards back into the market because it hasn't been an issue where these grown ass men
absolutely.
who clearly have nothing else to do with their lives show up
and the thing is, I actually have the cards that people went nuts over, where you saw the videos at like Costco or Sam's Club or whatever, where they were just rushing to get them.
Yes,
that set came out in 2023. It was the 151 set, where it was commemorating the original 151 Pokemon.
Mm-hmm.
I got all the cards from that. Well, not all, but you know what I mean. I got all the special edition boxes and the poster collection. And it was very easy to get. Eventually, it sold out, and people just went nuts buying it. So now one of those boxes goes for like $70 to $150. Where when it came out, I bought it for like $20 or $15. I don't know.
It's fucking sad. That's really sad. Not the fact that grown people are collecting the cards, which hey man, I think that's awesome. I just don't want to fall down that money pit, which is why I haven't started that.
Look, I got them all right here.
It's the scalping aspect of it.
Yeah.
I'm like, you guys are just garbage human beings.
I mean, I don't have them all, but I do have the base set for it. I am missing that Charizard. If you guys want to sell me one, please let me know.
Need the Charizard? Is that the rarest one?
It's not rare, but I don't feel like paying like $5 to $10 for a card. That's stupid. But I do have everything else though. So yeah.
You're just missing that one card.
To have the base set without the super fancy ones.
That's cool, man.
So
that is cool.
Yeah. And I do have some of the rare ones. Like I believe the most expensive one that I have, because when you collect a set from Pokemon, this is one of the rarer ones that I have, the Zapdos. When you collect a set, you get the base cards, which would be like 200 something cards. And then there are rare illustration cards, which are not technically part of the set to complete it, but they are released with it. So you would need to buy many, many booster packs to get the rare ones. Obviously, I'm not going to do that because I'm going to end up with way too many duplicates. But the base set I do have. Like there's Mew, there's some Mewtwo action. It's pretty awesome.
I think it's really cool. That's awesome.
Thank you.
I do too. I don't know how you're letting that gaping hole sit there with Charizard not there.
I know it's $5, but I'm not cheap. I don't.
$5. I mean, I would easily pay that to put that.
I don't know. I just find it weird that I have to pay $5 for one card.
Let's start a GoFundMe, Jess.
Everybody put in 1 cent, and we'll get it.
We'll get Gio his card. That'd be sad if we couldn't fund that. Come on, somebody out there.
Yeah, let's start. Right, let's start it.
Okay, I'm gonna take the card out. Hopefully, I don't bend it.
Taking what card out? Yeah. Why are you doing that?
It seems like post-COVID, the explosion in that market. There's been an explosion in that market, and not only just collecting in general. A lot of stuff it blew up.
This one's worth. Sorry to butt in. This one's like $80.
$80? See, now that I would turn around and sell.
But then I wouldn't have it.
Well, then there's that. Yeah.
Right.
That's why I don't sell some stuff.
It seems like everything is just like any hobby now is just what can I sell? What can I scalp and sell and take advantage of it?
I'm constantly seeing fights at Costco over Pokemon cards. Really?
Yep.
Yes.
Crazy.
Costco.
It's sad. It's pathetic. It genuinely is pathetic. These are grown men on a work day that are fighting over buying like 5 boxes of this stuff.
Yeah, they're gonna buy it and resell it online. Which, what are you gonna do?
Wow. I'm trying to think of what I'd get in a fight over to buy.
But it'll bottom out eventually. A lot of this stuff.
I don't see myself fighting over anything unless there's a $20 bill on the street that I saw first.
Some companies are going. Some stores are even going. Yeah, we're not going to let you buy 5 boxes. We're limiting you to 1 to 2 boxes, and that's it, or something like that.
Barnacle Blake, happy Monday. You three all had hands on chin for a minute there and made me think we need an Omnibros mustache only stream. Would be epic. I don't know about that.
I was forced to grow this back. I had a mustache for a little bit, and then junior management made me grow the whole thing back. She said, ew, no. And I'm like, okay. So if you can figure out how to get junior management to agree to it.
Speaking of Japan, I'm watching you guys along with the Grand Sumo tournament in Osaka.
Nice. Cool.
I love it. That's random, but thank you. Gio just picked up the Sailor Moon Eternal Edition on IC. Oh, dude, you're in for such a treat. They are phenomenal editions.
Oh, look at the puppy.
That's pretty cute.
That's really cute.
The Sailor Moon Eternal editions are the same size as a large trade paperback from Western Comics. So blown up art looks amazing. Well, not blown up. It's the proper size as it was meant to be. So, because they draw them on the huge page, and then it gets shrunken down to the smaller one for the Tankobon release over there in Japan, which is like $2 or $3. Manga is dirt cheap, by the way, in Japanese.
Much
like we'll
cheaper
spend like a Viz book will be $12 over here. Their book would be like $5 or something like that, $4 or $5.
And I'm missing it all.
I know, right? Hey, Larry's here.
What up, Larry?
You all hear about Quesada and Priest's new 6-issue series for Marvel. It's called The World to Come. Looks interesting. I don't know what it's about, but I'm excited. Apparently, there's a world that's going to arrive in that series.
Oh, you mean like the what was it? Excursion, intrusion, What was that word?
Wait.
Incursion.
Right? Yeah, from the Secret Wars.
Yeah, Secret Wars. Was it incursion?
Incursion. Yeah.
Yeah, the incursions.
Incursion.
Birthday cake, confetti, and emoji with the what do you call the thing that you blow? Yeah, there you go. Happy birthday, Ferrero Rocher. Happy Monday, Hayden. Thank you for joining.
What up, Hayden?
I despise the Paul brothers. Waste of space. Absolutely.
I don't know who they are.
I totally agree. I can't fucking stand either
Teeth,
one of them.
thank you for joining. How does anyone care about what Logan Paul thinks? He's a moron.
I have no idea who that is.
Even more so now than both those asshats claiming they're from Puerto Rico. Just because you bought land there, jackasses, doesn't mean you're from the island.
Hey everyone, favorite Irish comic character?
Wolfsbane.
I need to Google them. Sorry, I don't know my Irish comic characters.
There's actually several X-Men that seem to be Irish.
Banshee, Black Tom Cassidy, Eric O'Grady, Shamrock, Hellstrike. I don't.
What about Wolfsbane?
Wait, sorry. The Irish heroes and villains of the Marvel Universe. Matt Murdock, Daredevil.
Matt? Yeah, Matt is Irish. He's Catholic. Right. Irish Catholic.
Banshee. Somebody I don't know. I'm not even going to talk about it.
What's your name?
Tom. What?
Ronnie Rahne, Rahne. She's Wolfsbane.
Right.
Turns into like the werewolf thing. She's
I'm gonna go with Miguel O'Hara. He's half Mexican, half Irish. No, I'm not joking. Look, take a look. Hold on. No, not this. Not IST. Hold on. We love you, IST, but not now.
Not now, IST.
Calm down, dude. I know you got amazing deals, but here we go. Look. Sorry, hacker. I'm going to take you off the screen for a minute. This is from Marvel, the Irish heroes and villains of the Marvel Universe. Matt Murdock. Okay, cool. Banshee.
Banshee's kind of lame.
Siren,
yeah.
Black Tom.
Scottish? Oh, I thought she was Irish. Oh.
Miguel O'Hara. There we go. Look.
He's half. Yeah.
Wait a minute.
He's half.
He hails from New York and is Irish and Mexican descent.
I thought he's Miguel O'Hara is 2099. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I flaked on that.
Is
Cam Long.
Is Orlando still writing that book?
I don't know.
We know? Anyone? Yeah.
Cam Long. I don't know who this is.
Never heard of him.
Shamrock. Okay.
Don't know that one.
Steve Rogers.
He's Irish?
What?
I don't know what happened.
I don't know what's happening there. Well, yeah. Was born in New York City to poor Irish immigrant parents, making him a first-generation Irish American.
Huh? Did not know that. Look at that.
The more
I
you
didn't
know.
know that either.
That's it. No more Irish superheroes. What about DC? Hold on. Irish DC Comics characters.
Swamp Thing? Oh no, he's just green.
Comic Book Resources has 15 Irish superheroes and villains. This is from 2017, but whatever.
Okay, a little bit old, but you know. Yeah. Kyle Rayner.
Arthur Curry.
Your boy is Irish?
What? He's from Atlantis.
Your boy is Irish, G?
I didn't know this. Okay, all right, cool.
Yes, the underwater city of Ireland is where he is from.
He brought her to his lighthouse on the coast of Ireland, nursed her back to health. Okay. Oh, wait a minute.
Aquaman.
From DC Comics Bombshells.
Yeah.
That's why I don't know this info. I didn't read that series. In that universe, he's Irish.
Fake fan.
But we don't care about Arthur. I know. But we don't care about Arthur from the Bombshells. We care about Mira from the Bombshells universe.
Yeah.
Judge Joyce.
This is from Judge Dredd? Jess, you're a Judge Dredd expert.
Yeah, I'm not familiar with Judge Joyce.
What about Judge Judy?
I am familiar with her. She's the one that goes for time.
Hellstrike. I don't know Hellstrike. Who the hell is Hellstrike?
All right, y'all just pulling this stuff.
Stormwatch. Okay, whatever.
They're just pulling.
Jack-O-Lantern.
Who?
Okay.
Jack-O-Lantern.
He makes his first appearance in Super Friends number 8.
Oh, okay.
Black Canary.
She's Irish?
Music is an important part of Irish culture, and our next entry is a true songbird. What?
I feel like this is a stretch.
She's an Irish woman who can hold her own alongside. I didn't know that. Okay.
The next one is going to be Wolverine. It's going to be he drank a Guinness once in an episode in Wolverine and the X-Men number 34, so he's Irish.
Shamrock.
Okay.
Eric O'Grady, the shittiest Ant-Man that nobody cares for. Okay, we saw that one already.
Okay,
why did they put a picture of Colin Farrell? What happened to the comic book version?
Colin Farrell is Irish.
That's for sure.
Defense.
This is stupid. Hitman, okay, I guess.
Oh yeah, I do think Hitman's Irish. I do believe that.
Somebody was paid to write this article.
Kyle Rayner.
That I didn't know. Or is it because he's green?
I don't know. Banshee, Daredevil, and number 1, Captain America.
Number 1, absolutely. More like Captain Ireland. I don't know about that.
Shout out. Let's do a quick transition here while we're at it. We're Omar, where are you at? Let's do some hauls. Jess, you got some stuff you wanted to.
I got some. This is only a small amount. I went to my LCS on Friday because I had been meaning to, and I picked up some covers that I wanted and that I had ordered and stuff. And I'm going to show Zatanna first because Gio and I both love Zatanna. And so the first Zatanna cover.
Whoa, nice. It's all their costumes and appearances and stuff.
Yeah. And this is by what's her name?
Nicola Scott.
Right. It says it right there. So
there you go. The original appearance. You got some New 52. You got some Rebirth. A little bit of everything. Yeah. My favorite costume would be.
Here she's a stewardess on TWA.
My favorite cover, costume would be her 90s and early odds.
Whoop. I knew that was going to happen. Okay. Then.
Whoa. Nice.
That's pretty cool. And then another Zatanna. I like this one the best. I think this is by Sozumaka.
That's pretty badass. Yeah.
With her star on the Las Vegas or someplace Hall of Fame.
I wonder if she had to pay for it.
I don't know. I think
you have to pay for that thing by yourself to
keep the upkeep.
Yep.
So yeah, I love that one. Then here's some Frank Cho because I know Gio loves Frank Cho. Wait.
Yeah.
It's a great magic one.
That is a good magic cover.
Yeah.
Matthew, thank you for joining. Guess who started drawing X-23 today?
Oh.
Nice.
Suzumaki. Thank you. And here's some Frank Cho.
Nice.
Yeah, I think these are really well done.
It's great.
That looks a little like what's her name? Atomic Blonde.
Charlize Theron. Yeah, it does a lot like Charlize Theron.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised if he used that as inspiration. That looks really a lot like her.
I wonder who that is. That Madonna or somebody? I don't know. But these are cool. And then this one.
Cool.
Nice.
So that's just a fraction of what I got, but I thought I'd show them. I might make a video out of my favorite covers of the first 3 months of the year. That's it.
Nice, man.
You're most welcome, Jess.
Uzumaki,
the manga from Junji Ito.
Suzumaki.
Are you Irish? Do you have Irish in your blood? Call in right now and tell us about it. Omnibros voicemail. Speakpipe.com/OmnibrosLive. I'll catch you all later. Going out to dinner. Take us with you. Javier, take your phone with you. Set it by the table. It's like we're there with you, dining with you.
Enjoy, man. Enjoy.
Ignore the family, the loved ones. We bask in the wholesomeness and bromance as we eat together. I am so sorry. You didn't answer the very important question. Who's your favorite Pokemon? For alligator.
Ooh, good one. Gengar.
Hey, nice.
Charizard.
Look at you with the boss answer. All right. Although to be fair, everybody likes Charizard, so
Okay, let me think of somebody else. Slowbro.
That's
slow, bro. Okay, all right.
that's one. Yeah.
I'm shocked that you came up with that answer. Okay.
Me too.
I only know him because of Pokemon Snap
Snap.
that we played.
No.
There's there's another one. Meowski?
Meow.
Meow. Meow. There's Chardsky. Wait, they all begat something. Like they've got like a family tree, right? They all have like Charizard and then son of Charizard and then Charizard's grandchild. They're all called names. Charizard son, Charizard
Son of Charizard. I love that.
I want to hold on.
My God.
I just got a great idea, Gio. For one day when it's a slow day, maybe on a Friday or something like that. We come up, we get pictures of Pokemon characters, just random ones, and we have Jess guess the name of them.
I can do that. I can find that. Yeah.
I think that'd be fun.
Absolutely.
I was thinking you were going to go real Pokemon, fake Pokemon.
No, that'd be a little bit too. This is easy. We just pull up random Pokemon pictures and then ask you what you think the name is of them.
Oh, I don't know anything past Pokemon Snap.
Oh man, there's over 1,000 at this point.
Vaporeon and Espeon. See, I wouldn't know those guys.
Who's that Pokemon?
Daffy Duck? Daffy Duckable?
Frogadier.
Frogadier? I don't even...
What about this guy? You know this guy?
Rapunzel?
Huntail.
I can't play this game. I don't know who any of these guys are. Sheephorn Head.
Well, you actually need to show them the photo. Don't, because I think it'd be
because it says the name there. Oh wait, I might know this one. Rorschach.
No, this is Wheezing.
Wheezing.
He was in the original. Yeah.
Right. I remember that guy because he's always. Coughing. Isn't Coffee one?
Coughing is the pre-evolution.
It's the first one. Yeah.
And that's the son of Wheezing was or somebody.
Have you seen Galar Wheezing? Do you know what I'm talking about?
Are you asking me?
Yes.
Oh, I love Galar Wheezing. Oh,
no one showed you that? Let me show you.
He's got a top hat.
You're gonna get a kick out of this. This is a new version of that character or that Pokemon.
Oh, industrial pollution guy.
Yes, because it's based off the Galar region, which that is based off of London. So it's got that industrial revolution vibe going.
I would get a plushie of that.
Oh yeah,
those are cool. They look like germs. Crazy.
Somebody would make a bong out of that too.
100%.
That's what they look like. They've got the heavy lids. Wow, man, we're London.
Somebody would have hollowed that Pokemon out and made a huge bong out of it.
That's a bong.
What's the one?
Please show just Alolan Executor. Let me a minute.
You
remember Executor?
My favorite new one is the evolution of Primate, where he gets so mad he has a heart attack and he turns into a ghost Pokemon.
Yes, that's us.
Is that real?
You remember this guy?
No.
He was from the first generation of games. He was in Pokemon Snap.
He was?
Yes.
The pre-evolution, it's a bunch of eggs that evolve into this coconut tree monster. And then he has a new evolution called the Alolan version, which is this one right here.
That looks like something the Uzumaki guy would create.
He has this version.
That's twisted.
Which is like a bigger, like full palm tree.
Giraffe head Alalaman.
Hey, some of the lore of Pokemon is actually really dark. Like Drifloon, where it's a balloon and kids actually chase after it and grab onto it, and then it actually lifts them up into the sky and drops them.
I need to show you Drifloon. Hold on. Now this is sure. Hey, I'm down for a Pokemon stream. Absolutely. This is my shit. This is Drifloon. So let me read you the Pokedex entry.
It's dark, dude. Some of the stuff in there. And let's not even get into the Typhlosion stuff that just leaked out. Oof.
Let's see. He has different dex entries. A Pokemon formed by the spirits of people and Pokemon. It loves damp, humid seasons. It tugs on the hands of children to steal them away. However, it gets pulled around instead. Because of the way it floats aimlessly, an old folktale calls it a signpost for wandering spirits. It is whispered that any child who mistakes Drifloon for a balloon and holds onto it winds up missing.
Wow, that is dark.
Yeah, typically the ghost Pokemon have very messed up backstories or info.
Did you see in that new one, ZA? It's I love it because it's Totodile, Chikorita, and it was very obviously going to be Cyndaquil, but then that stuff came out. Yeah, then that stuff came out. They're like, let's do T-Pig.
But also, he was already in Arceus, so they switched him.
Oh, yeah, he was.
I don't care. I don't mind. He can sit with that one out. Because we haven't had Totodile since Sun and Moon. He hasn't been on a mainline game.
Yeah.
The rest, and even then in Sun and Moon, you would get him after completing the main story. So it's been a while.
I realize I'm the only one in the entire chat knows exactly what you guys are talking about. I'm the only one in this whole stream that doesn't know what you're talking about. Everybody else knows exactly what you're talking about.
Let me show you a picture.
I can't say this is boring because it's not. Everybody in the chat is going crazy because they know and love Pokemon.
Let me show you.
YP, good. Let's keep it that way.
I'm going to show you the cards because whatever. It's the first picture that I saw. Whatever.
Good.
This is the Totodile family. Totodile is a starter, and he evolves into Croconaw, which evolves into my favorite Pokemon, Feraligatr. He's basically a giant bipedal dinosaur crocodile that shoots jet streams of super intense water energy. And he has the bite force of like the strongest T-Rex or whatever.
I have a question. When Pokemon started, did it start out as a card game or did it start out as a video game on like Game Boy?
The video game.
Yeah.
And then it turned into a card game?
Then it turned into an anime. Then it turned into a manga. Then it turned into a card game in 1999. And then we've been having all of those options continuously. Like we always get new games, new books, new anime, new cards.
Yeah. Every like 2 to 3 years, we get a new generation, which is usually about 100 new ones.
Right.
And that starts the new generation. We're due for a new generation this year, next year?
So after ZA, we'll probably get the next generation.
So next year, we'll probably do for a new, which makes sense because the new Switch is coming out this year. So that actually kind of that tracks.
Yep.
Yeah, that really tracks.
And Pokemon has had trading card games. It has Pokemon spin-off games like the Ranger series, the Mystery Dungeon, which is a dungeon crawler. It has the Pokemon Stadium, Pokemon Snap, Pokemon Go, Pokemon whatever. It has millions of spin-offs.
Yeah, what sucks, the biggest selling IP in the world, right? And the games are so horribly outdated. Just insanely outdated for what they are.
Let me show you the Primate. Do you know Primate, Jess? Do you know about that guy?
Yeah, I know that he's
he's a monkey. An ape. Sorry, I didn't want to offend the apes.
No, I don't. No, I don't know.
So the one to the far right is Mankey. That's the first one.
Doug
Mankey. And he's very angry. Like, he's got beef with the whole Pokemon universe. And then he evolves into Primate, and he likes to shadow box and beat the crap out of people. He's even angrier. You can see his vein popping at the side of his, yeah. And now in the newer game, Scarlet and Violet, he got so angry that he passed out and died, and his spirit came back and is still angry, called Annihilate, and he wants to murder everything again.
I feel like he's my spirit Pokemon.
Yes, I knew you would say that.
He got so mad he had a heart attack, and then he came back. He's like, "Yeah, I'm still mad."
And he came back and haunted the Pokemon universe.
Let me read
The
you
one
the
on the
text.
left looks like Jeff Bridges.
It says, when its anger rose beyond a critical point, this Pokemon gained power that is unfettered by the limits of its physical body. So yeah, he died. And came back as a angry mofo.
Now, the question that a lot of people are posing in the chat right now is Pokemon versus Digimon. Now, as a child, Pokemon was it. However, it's been a weird thing because it almost seems like Digimon has grown with the fan base in a lot of areas, mainly in the anime, where Pokemon has kind of maintained it's a kid thing. A few years ago, Gio said, "No, you should watch this Digimon movie," and I was like, "Oh, okay, cool, I'll check it out." What I didn't expect was me to be crying my eyes out at the very end of that movie, because it's very much a, hey, we're growing up. It's time to let these things go, and we can keep a piece of you, but it's time to move on. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on? And it literally ends with them letting go of their Digimon partners and saying, hey, this is it. This is the last one.
And then they came back for more.
Well, yeah, but it was a very emotional moment at the time. Do they come back in the timeline? Because the timeline's a little funky.
After that, we had a sequel movie, which I have not seen. And there's a new project being worked on. I'm not too sure. But it's been, I mean, we agree that Digimon had the better story.
Yeah.
And in that, I mean the anime and stuff. And Pokemon is the better IP overall, where it has the merch, it has the games, it has everything. Digimon merch is scarce outside of Japan, and the trading card game and video games leave much to be desired for a lot of people. Whereas Pokemon, that's one of the highest grossing selling franchises of everything of all time. $1 billion franchise or whatever.
But it does seem like Digimon has made that transition a little more towards nostalgia.
And also they don't put out stuff as frequently.
I will say the Pokemon cereal boxes were the only thing that were worth any money out of all the cereal boxes I collected.
Oh, that was a thing. I forgot about that.
So I did make a good coin on Pokemon cereal boxes.
I think Jess and I have the same level of interest in this topic. Digi.
I was texting my best friend from high school while we were talking about this.
Digimon is way cooler than Pokemon.
But the Digimon evolutions make no sense. It'll be, oh, I've got this frog. Why did this frog turn into an iron? It doesn't make any sense. An iron with guns. What was the one where it's like a rabbit and then it turns into a rabbit with guns on his hands or something like that? I forgot his name.
I think you're thinking about Batman Year 2.
Right. I can't remember the name right now, but I know what you're talking about. Lopimon, something
like that. Yeah.
Luffymon?
Yeah.
It'll start fine for the first two Digi evolutions. Then the third one, it's like, oh, you're an angel?
Let me find a chart real quick. Since we're on the topic. Shoot. Okay, wait a minute. And the thing is, they go like super hardcore. There's like Beelzebubmon, Lucifermon.
They start digging into the occult. It gets a little weird at times. Rasputin.
Okay. Let's go to a gamer.com article. 9 Digievolutions that make no sense. Oh, Jess, you're going to remember this gag. Gatomon evolves into Anja Woman. You remember Omar teasing you about Anja Woman like 3 years ago?
He was teasing me about this? Why?
When you were on the Thursday show for Fake Manga, Real Manga, it was Omar and you versus Riley and I.
Yeah?
And I think Colleen was there as well. And he went on and on and on about how you needed to know about Anja Woman because he's a fan of Anja Woman. I mean, look at her, bada bing, bada boom.
Omar?
Yes. He might have been drunk. I think he was at your house that night.
Oh, that was like 2017 or 18. I don't think.
No, because Colleen was there. So it was probably.
I don't think I've met Colleen.
2021 to 2022. I'll figure it out. James, you're our historian. Can you figure that out?
He came back in 2023.
Can you figure that out, James? I'd appreciate it.
It was much more peaceful.
I don't think I've met Colleen.
Gatomon's Anja Woman.
Yeah, that makes no sense.
Or was it you, Lou? Somebody was on there. It wasn't me.
Yeah, so we start out with a cat, and then we go to an angel. Which...
The cat evolves into a sexy angel.
Yep.
And that sexy angel evolves into a Leviathan dragon with horns called Magnadramon.
Makes no sense. But hey, we're here for it.
Pagumon evolves into Gatsumon, so it's like a bunny head, and he becomes a rock golem monster. Chumon, which is a rat on meth and cocaine, he evolves into Tyrannomon, which is based off of a T-Rex.
Yeah, okay. I don't see this one. Huh?
Right. Let me zoom in a little bit.
That looks like something for the left-hand picture looks like something from Nickelodeon.
Yeah, they go. There's a Digimon that's a pile of poop, to not say shit.
So you just did.
I know. And Kilomon and Anjumon, they both do a fusion dance and evolved into Shokakumon, or however you pronounce it.
Who is Shokaku? Wait, Shokakumon's the metal one, right?
The final one, yeah, the armored thing, whatever. That's based off a real pottery deity fertility thing. I don't know. It's weird. I mean, Anjumon is my favorite Digimon, by the way, if anybody was wondering. I love Anjumon.
It's got wings.
Yeah. Wamon evolves into Marine Angemon. So a huge ass whale into like a pixie fairy cute monster with wings.
The drugs these guys were on.
God, I've never wanted previews to come on more.
Pokemon to Solma. I'm almost done. Digitamamon to Minervamon.
Wait, what's Digitamamon? What is that supposed to be?
It's a creature hidden inside an egg, but you never see what's inside. You just see its legs and the red eyes.
And he evolves into that giant dude with a sword?
Yes. For whatever reason.
Wow.
And Deputymon to Superstarmon.
Yeah, he's got a gun.
That looks like Daffy Duck.
Deputymon, I think I can Google these. There shouldn't be any lewd art. There we go. Well, you never know.
Fan art.
See, look at this chin. No, that's
Brian's 927.
So this is Deputymon. There you go.
Oh yeah, Deputymon's a giant gun, right? This is oh god, I almost said something that would have gotten me in trouble. I'm gonna bite my tongue now. Hold on.
You can tell he's based off of the Wild West and America in general. So
yeah, he looks like an NRA spokesman.
There you go. That one hater is gonna dislike the video now.
Yeah, you get over it.
Why?
I don't know. We always get dislikes on when Salty Geo is on. So,
Salty Geo is the best part.
Thank you. Let's do no, wait a minute. Yeah, let's do previews. Let's get on with it. before we go down a rabbit hole, which we can't go.
We went down that rabbit hole.
And again, as we move on, Digimon has a better story than Pokemon.
Well, that's debatable. Pokemon's got black and white. Those stories were fantastic. Hard Gold and Soul Silver. Whatever.
Hey, I sat through the Pokemon movie. That counts for a certain amount of points in the Dad Bible book.
Absolutely. That movie is great, though.
Okay, Gio.
It was. Yeah, it's an all-time American classic.
Oh, my God.
I would watch that movie 10 times over Inside Out and Coco. 1,000,000 times.
Actually, to millennials, that movie is a classic. So
yeah, of course.
A lot of millennials have fond memories of going to watch that movie. I do.
I'm sure my daughter is one of them.
Look at that. William Lee, Pokemon Lee was amazing. What do you mean you sat through it?
I remember seeing a mom that I knew on my way out, and she was going in, and she said, "How was it?" And I said,
"Oh, I love this. Salty Geomon. Thank you." Geo's correct. Pokemon First movie is a masterpiece. Absolutely.
A masterpiece.
Salty Geo raises his blood pressure, not yours. All-time American classics, Japanese movie. I know. But you know what I mean,
Yeah. Everything, so.
Previews. This is the stuff that's coming out this week, which you can find at our sponsor's website, InStockTrades.com. Let's go on to Lunar with the DC books that are coming out. Batman Catwoman trade paperback from Tom King. We just had the solicit finally for the Batman Tom King Omnibus. So a lot of people are excited for that.
It's about damn time.
Yeah.
However, this is the tail end of that run. This is 12 issues plus from the stories from the Batman Catwoman special. There we go. Along with Batman Annual number 2, Catwoman 80th Anniversary 100-page Super Spectacular number 1, and Detective Comics 1027. $24.99. So Tom King got off the book, and he never got to finish the thing like he wanted. So they gave him a maxi series, if you will, a black label. So this is that potential end to his run, disregarding the continuity issues and stuff. So you read the Tom King books, and then you jump into this one. There you go.
Yeah, this is technically the end of the run. But what happened? It was doing poor in sales, so that was the rumor, right? Wasn't it doing poor in sales? So they got him off the book, and they're like, "Hey, we'll give you this to wrap it up."
Right. Surprised it hasn't been published in an OHC. What if they included in the Omnibus series for the Tom King Batman? I could see them including them. Stay tuned.
I think they'd be doing them a disservice if they didn't include this stuff in those omnibuses, because this is technically the end of the run.
Right. We also have Dark Knights of Steel All Winter from Tom Taylor.
This is a badass book. This is a really good book.
Have you read it?
I've read the first 3 issues. I think it's
All Winter, because I don't think Tom Taylor writes this.
This is the one with Deathstroke, right?
Yeah.
1 through 6.
I think the other guy writes it, and Tom Taylor writes like the backup in it.
Yes. Yeah, I read the first 3 issues of this. This was really good. I have to go back and finish it. I will, because I have them all on my tablet. This is a badass little book, man.
All Winter is? It's still good without Tom Taylor writing it?
It's very solid. It's very, very good.
Okay.
Yeah, it's very solid, and it's Deathstroke as basically this Viking hitman, and it's really good.
Okay.
Plus, Aquaman is in it. All new sword and sorcery origin for Aquaman. That's pretty cool.
Well, I love Dark Knights of Steel. I'd like to read that again, as a matter of fact, but I haven't read this.
So this is all 6 issues of All Winter. And Dark Knight's Metal Compendium. That's a cool cover with the horns.
For you, Jess?
I like that 90% of the solicit here is just the content of the book.
The
Are you
cover's
grabbing
a
this,
lot.
Jay? Are you grabbing
Sorry?
it? Are you grabbing this?
I have the Omni.
But this is the companion.
Compendium.
Oh, compendium. Oh, geez. Wow. Sorry.
So basically, stuff from the omnibus in thick trade paperback.
No,
It's a
this
good price.
excuse me. This you really liked. What was it that you didn't read? Was it
I haven't read Death Metal yet,
That's
but
the one.
I just haven't read it yet.
Okay.
I need to get on that because I did like metal a lot.
Here you go. It has a bunch of stuff, guys. Most importantly, metal 1 through 6. The rest of the stuff is a little hit or miss, but the actual event I did like.
Yeah. I like the characters they created.
Yes. We got another DC Finest book. This time it is Team Ups, Chase to the End of Time. This collects DC Comics Presents 1 through 14 and Brave and the Bold 141 to 155. So this is stuff from the Bronze Age, May 1978 to October 1979. Interesting.
Yeah. I doubt I'm going to get this. This is the Bronze Age part. This is where I fell off in the Bronze Age, the late 70s. But it's Bronze Age stuff, and that's what we're kind of lacking as far as any of these characters. So
that Superman is you leaving, dropping off of comics, and Flash is like, no, don't leave. Shout out, DC Finest.
I highly recommend this.
Doom Patrol Silver Age Omnibus reprint, 2025 edition. This reprints every issue from the 60s featuring My Greatest Adventure 80 through 85, the Doom Patrol 86 to 121, Challengers of the Unknown number 48, and also included a special crossover issue featuring The Flash, The Brave and the Bold number 65.
And if you want, you can go back into my library and see when I overviewed and reviewed it back in like 2017. This is one of my first overviews. Nice. If you're interested, it's the best Silver Age book practically out there.
Did you? This is random, so apologies. Did you ever watch the DC Nation Doom Patrol micro series?
I don't know what that is.
They made like a short micro episodes, like 5 minutes long episodes of the Doom Patrol back in probably like 10 years ago, something like that. It was a lot of fun. I would recommend you check it out.
How would I access those now?
YouTube, because Warner Brothers hates everything and they delete stuff from their platforms. So you would have to go to YouTube. I'll look at them.
Oh, James already has it up. Thank you, James.
Rest in peace, Looney Tunes.
Right. They hate fun.
They
over at Max and Warner Brothers.
This book is fun.
Scalped Omnibus Volume 2 by Jason Aaron and R.M. Guerra.
Fantastic.
This collects Scalped 30 to 60, an extensive behind-the-scenes gallery, and a brand new cover as well.
Fantastic read. Love this book.
Not fun, but fantastic. Yeah.
Yep. Great. And I should have mentioned Julia Brusco. Sorry, Julia. I know you're watching.
I'm looking forward to this next book.
This is our pick of the week.
Yeah, baby.
Oh no! Wait a minute. This is not my pick of the week, but this is highly recommended. Zatanna, Bring Down the House hardcover from Mariko Tamaki and Javier Rodriguez, collecting Zatanna, Bring Down the House 1 through 5.
Well, I've been waiting for this book for a while.
Which you have some of the variants that you showed off earlier.
Yes.
It's for this book right here. There's a new Zatanna series that's coming out, but that's also a mini series, unfortunately. Not an ongoing.
Well, I think it's good that they're focusing on Zatanna to at least give her mini series.
Right.
Maybe if they sell well, they'll give her an ongoing that lasts longer than 7 issues or something.
I did read that this does stick the landing from some of the reviews I read. So,
nice.
I think it's only a matter of time with James Gunn before we get a Zatanna miniseries on HBO or something like that. I think she's gonna get something.
I hope so.
This is a book to read with the children.
I think he was talking about Scalped.
Oh, Scalped. No, read Zatanna with the children.
This is a stacked week. There's a lot of good stuff.
This is what Doug was talking about. How many?
We haven't even gone to the other cool stuff from the other publishers.
Shit. What a week, man.
But I will be picking up this book when I can, so I'm excited for that.
As soon as I can, so it'll get to me as soon as possible.
Yeah.
I want to read it as soon as I get it.
Jess knows me. She is a fake fan. Wow.
Damn.
Rude.
That's very rude.
Man, okay.
Wait, what was the name of the channel we just came up with? Assault into Rudeness, or what was it?
Shoot. Rude.
Pardon
Rudy.
my
I don't know. I forgot. Hey, Captain Underpants, I'm about to bring down the house. Let's go. Okay, moving on to the other publishers. Oh, I need to pull up Image. Sorry. Boom. We got Hello Darkness, Volume 1. This is by a lot of people. Garth Ennis? Sarah Anderson, Michael W. Conrad, James Tinian IV, Steve Orland.
Your favorite writer.
God damn it.
Martin Morazzo, Werner Deladera. Probably butchered that, sorry. Wes Craig, Robert Hack, and Paulo Rivera.
It's like you're eating an amazing cheeseburger and you get right into the middle of the burger and it's
like Scarlet Witch. Shut up, Lou.
This burger has listeria in it. Oh.
He's not listeria. Man, that's harsh.
What is this about? Today's top horror storytellers invite you deep into the gloomiest recesses of your nightmares, never letting you forget that the darkness will always define us.
Okay, I'm in.
It's an anthology series with 4 issues here and a lot of people writing spooky stories.
Okay, so I can skip one of them. All right, cool.
It's probably the best one.
Let's slow down. Garth Ennis is on that list. So
how am I supposed to read this?
Mimetic?
Okay. Mimetic, the Apocalyptic Trilogy. This was released recently in hardcover. Now you can get it in a trade paperback. Shout out.
I know I need to get this still because it was out in IST in hardcover, but now it's back. Well, it was back.
Sorry. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Across the Morphin Grid. Trade paperback. Minor Arcana, something. Volume 1. Jeff Lemire brings his first solo long-form project since Sweet Tooth to Boom Studios.
Ooh.
Yeah. The hardcover is still back in stock. UFOlogy. Tiny Onion has a book called UFOlogy. That looks good.
Isn't that a spin-off to the Blue Book? The Blue something?
As they're blowing us away with the woods and Mimetic, now he's teaming up with Thrilbrand Cobra to bring us a story about aliens in the Midwest. Ideal for fans of Paper Girl and X-Files. It is. Becky Finch never wanted to be special. Blah, blah, blah. I don't think it is. But it's by Tiny Onion, and it has to do with UFOs. I didn't even know about this book. Okay, I'll put that on my wish list.
Is that Jack White from the White Stripes?
It kind of does look like him.
What about Uncanny Valley? You know about this one?
No.
Oliver is different. His mother's history in Burbank, California isn't the only thing that sets him apart from the other 12-year-olds. He has unexplainable, campy powers that more often than not land him in trouble. But the most outlandish and astonishing is yet to come as a dark presence pursues Oliver from the most whimsical recesses of the unknown, and the strange and mysterious past of his family will be more than he could ever imagined. Multi-dimensional crossover coming-of-age fantasy to life and reminder, blah, 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 blah.
That's not Yosemite Sam in the front?
Yeah, looks like it.
Cool.
And a weird-looking Mortal Kombat / Street Fighter mashup character here.
And a bunch of Heckle and Jekylls.
Right. Collects issues 1 through 6. Interesting. Okay.
Chris just shared the Doom Patrol tune in Discord. Thank you, Chris.
Oh, you did. Hey, let's go. Thank you.
And James says Uncanny Valley Volume 1 is great.
Look at that. All right. Doctor Who. Okay, cool. Marvel Comics. We got a lot of stuff, folks. Daredevil, Woman Without Fear, Bloody Reunion.
Ooh.
Great paperback. This collects issues 1 through 4 of that miniseries.
Sweet.
Elektra. Spoilers.
Salad Ahmed is on this.
Erica Schultz.
He's
and
not
various
bad.
other-
Salad Ahmed's he's a writer.
He's got nothing on Steve Orlando, I'll tell you that.
And then look at this. We are getting Doom Treasury Edition trade
I
paper.
want this.
Oh,
This
cool.
collects Doom, the one shot from 2024, Fantastic Four issue 583, and Runaways #1 from 2015.
Is Hickman the right? Yeah, it is.
Yes,
Yeah.
Jonathan Hickman.
Yeah. This thing sold out really fast. Like the first issue. I mean, when it came out.
Sure, that's awesome. Doom, multiverse role. Nobody in the chat is getting the multiverse role playing game. I'm sorry, I'm not gonna highlight it.
I think Dom of X is getting this.
He's not here. Doesn't count.
If Joe Goose was here, he'd probably be the one getting
He should have been on the chat. He's not, so I'm not gonna highlight it.
Dom, I'm calling your name.
Phoenix Volume 1 Orbital Resonance by Stephanie Phillips and Alessandro Miracolo, with covered by Yasmin Putri.
You an apology to our greatest mod. She's getting it.
I am so
Oh.
sorry. I am so sorry. I have shamed you. My bad.
From the ashes of the Krakoan era.
I'll take myself out of the street.
Jean Grey once again unites with the power. So she's uniting with the Phoenix Force again. How many times has she united again with the Phoenix Force? It never works out. This is, I don't know.
Takes to the stars in this cosmic solo epic.
Yeah. She get a punch card every time she unites with the Phoenix Force. You get 10. You get 10. You get like an ice cream or something.
Wait, this isn't good? This is by Stephanie Phillips. She's a good writer.
James Abel is saying it's bad.
Not just one bad, 3 bads.
Bad.
It's okay, but I mean, from the premise of this, it sounds like it's ground that's been tread on already 1,000 times. Oh, Jean Grey's back with the Phoenix Force again.
All these new X-Men runs are horrible.
I've heard that Gail Simone's X-Men is actually good.
I've heard that too, but I've heard an awful lot of people ripping on all these books.
They could have given the Inhumans a shot, but no. What are these bad X-Men runs? Okay. Ultimate Fantastic Four Omnibus Volume 1, and we got 2 covers. That's what I meant to say.
Okay, and these are the covers that
I don't know why they chose this cover. This is so weird.
That is a weird cover.
This is by Jay Lee. No hate. I like Jay Lee, but this is a bad cover.
Jamie doesn't believe in
what's
back
the other one?
Stuart Immonen.
I always question the thing in a tank top. That just always.
First off, it's a singlet. I think that's what it's called.
Singlet. Okay, sorry.
In wrestling terms, it's called a singlet. Thank you very much.
I made a mistake.
Okay. Look, I think both these covers are terrible. I do not like either cover on this book.
But why? Hold on. They should have just done the cover for Volume 1. Stuart Immonen doesn't appear in this book until much later.
This
you could have
one?
done, yeah, just do that cover.
That's better.
It's pretty iconic because it is Volume 1 and it's the start of it with.
Now you know why I'm sticking with my.
Yeah, I'm good with my hardcovers too. I don't need to upgrade. I have this run already in oversized hardcover.
Yeah.
So this collects issues 1 through 32 as well as the first annual. That's a big chunk of Ultimate FF.
So there'll probably be 2 of those then.
Also, I dislike this cover because that is not Ultimate Reed. He's much nerdier and I don't know.
That's not nerdy to you?
No, this is like
That haircut
older
nerd.
man that is trying to be hip with the nerds.
Wow.
Whereas Ultimate Reed at the start of that run, he's like a super hardcore teen nerd.
Yeah, but he made the Thing dress up in a tank top.
Also true.
Singlet.
Sorry, singlet.
Thank you.
And then there's this. So
These
I don't.
Yeah, I've never been a fan of Jay Lee's art really that much. He's allergic to backgrounds, and
Even this cover doesn't have a background.
Yeah.
I like
you know
Jay,
what? You know what?
like
Sorry, go ahead.
or in singlet.
You know what cover they needed to use? This one.
Hey.
Crystal.
Oh.
I know it's Greg Land, but it's the Inhumans.
What? Wait, is that Crystal?
Yeah. But a super long torso, by the way.
Yeah, that is a very long torso.
She's got Mr. Fantastic powers right there. And the arms are extremely long, too.
So she's in, is she Johnny's girlfriend in this?
There's a small arc with the ultimate version of the Inhumans. They don't do much. They just show up for one arc and that's it. Because they were smart and they said, you know what? We're not going to take part of this world. It's too messed up. And they just bounced and we never saw them again. Let me show you the Inhumans. Hold on. I like their designs. It's pretty badass, if you ask me. Let me share this page. This is the ultimate version of the Inhumans.
Ooh, look at Medusa. Wow.
Yeah, so she's a true Medusa, like Greek mythology, which I appreciate. And Black Bolt.
Black Bolt's awesome. Who's behind him?
I don't remember. Karnak and Triton. There you go.
And who's the Confucius-looking guy?
Karnak.
That's Karnak?
That's Karnak. Wow.
Makes sense because he's pretty smart, wise.
And so who's the bone face guy in the very, very back? Not the horned person. Is that Triton?
I don't know.
Who's the one with the horns?
I think the lady with the horns was the female version of Triton.
Oh.
Or I could be mistaken. I don't know. I haven't read it in a while. But I did like this story arc. So these guys show up in the omnibus. I do recommend it.
Cool. Shit, scary looking.
Crystal shows up. They never did anything with the Ultimate Inhumans, unfortunately. Also coming out, Ultimate Spider-Man by Jonathan Hickman, Volume 2.
Yep.
Collecting issues 7 through 12.
Everyone should be reading this.
With this is Black Cat, right? Yep.
That's Black Cat?
Yep.
Cool.
Have you read the first volume, Jess?
I haven't read any of it. I'm waiting for it to get the omnibus or oversized hardcover or something. I should read this on the app and the Absolute Superman stuff on the app.
But you'll read Scarlet Witch. Jess.
Because it's good, Lou. You already said it yourself. Stop backfilling.
Son of a bitch! What?
That's me doing wow. ADR.
Wow.
Wow.
Also, more Ultimate goodness. Ultimate Spider-Man Epic Collection, Volume 1.
Nice.
This collects issues 1 through 13 from the legendary Ultimate Spider-Man series, Bendis and Bagley.
Jesus, man. This week. Wow.
Oh, we're
Whoa.
we're not done. Uncle Scrooge Infinity Dime Gallery Edition hardcover, which a lot of people are also excited for. This has the one. It's a one shot. Yeah. So we get the two covers here, right? Which
A hardcover gallery edition. Wow.
get the DM variant and the regular one. Which one would you pick out? I would go with this one.
I like that one.
You know what? $35, but I'm interested in owning it. I like the Uncle Scrooge and gang. I don't read a lot of it, but I like them. So shout out. That's also pretty cool. And we got another Omnibus, Web of Spider-Man Omnibus Volume 1. We got two covers here. This one collects Web of Spider-Man 1 through 34, Annual 1, 2, and 3, Amazing Spider-Man 268, 293 to 295, and Peter Parker Spectacular Spider-Man 131 to 133. We got two covers. Which one do you guys like best?
Oh, the first one. I'm never.
First one's iconic. I would go with
Yeah. Yeah.
Web of Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Pretty cool. Shout out. Hey, look. Gary Busey, Aunt May.
Oh, Jesus.
That's a reference for the toy heads out there. Look, there she is. And Mexican Gwen Stacy. Hey. And then Fantastic Four down at the bottom for some reason, except Ben. They didn't care about Ben Grimm. There's Molten Man. There's Spider-Man's pooping out the head over here. I don't know who that is.
Who is that?
Rhino. Cloak and Dagger. She's upset about something. Look at that. Spider-Man's there and Spider-Man. There are two Spider-Men. Okay. Lizard looking like a crackhead. Is this Mockingbird or who is this?
It's not Black Cat.
No, because she's got a blonde hair.
Yeah. Mocking.
Look, Madam Web from 50 Shades of Grey.
Good call to figure out who that was.
Madam Web looks a lot like Aunt May in this.
This is, and I mean no disrespect, this is like fat Uncle Ben.
Damn.
Put on some weight.
He's bigger than
Kingpin. Kingpin's blushing on this one. Captain America, Otto Octavius, some guy with a green mask. He's celebrating St. Patrick's Day. Green Goblin. So yeah, lots of fun with this book. Go grab it. Yay.
There's 3 covers. Where's the third?
Oh, sorry.
Down there. Oh, that's a good one too.
This, of course, is super classic with oh shoot, what's it called? Wait a minute, I got it. What's the storyline with Craven?
Craven's Last Son.
There you go.
Yeah, I think that's the better cover.
Web of Spider-Man 1 through 34. It's the same thing. I want to know when I'm reading it. So 3 covers. Get this and the first one. The floating head one, just don't.
I'm never getting a chance to read this, so I'm not going to get it.
Craven's Last Hunt is an iconic storyline. It's worth it just for that. If you've never read it, it's one of those darker Spidey stories that I recommend. And everybody recommends. With Vermin, a villain that nobody cared for except for this story arc. He never showed up again in any worthwhile stories.
Vermin.
He was just a mutated rat person. Vermin.
Mm.
And then, look at this. We got X-Men Fatal Attractions Omnibus new printing. So if you missed it the first time.
Fatal Attractions was an oversized hardcover, I think.
So now it's an omnibus edition.
Yeah, they collected a bunch of stuff and put it in there.
You guys just keep winning over there at X Land.
His Fatal Attractions went out of print.
Woohoo. Yay. I am so excited for you guys.
You know what else is out of print? Almost everything involving the Inhumans at this point.
Probably, yeah. I don't know if
That's the weird cover. All those X's. I think it was a foil cover, and all those foil X's were really cool. But it's an odd choice for a cover now.
What is going on with Bishop there?
When I was growing up, I thought Wolverine had a shoulder cannon.
That's what it looks like.
But it's Bishop resting his gun, his Walmart Costco gun from ROM, on top of Wolverine's long ass shoulder. It's a shout out. Let's zoom in. Why not? We're already here. Fantastic. Here's the gun. Looks like a SpongeBob character. I don't know. Am I being too mean about it? Probably. Do I care? Not really.
Not really.
There's too much.
It's an iconic cover, though. There's one. Sorry, go ahead.
Is it iconic? Really?
I remember it. That's one of the few X-Men covers I remember from the 90s.
It was foil, right? A foil cover? Yeah.
Mm-hmm. You can also get this cover, which I think is much better. It's pretty badass. Or you can get this one, which I think is the best one.
Wow.
A family member, I think, had this and gifted this as a poster to me back in the early odds. And I used to have this poster celebrating the anniversary for the X-Men.
That's a pretty cool cover.
Yeah.
I'm not getting it, but it's a cool cover.
Shattered, scattered, splattered, Magneto's back.
You're not getting this place?
No. This is the 90s X-Men stuff I let go of a long time ago, before I even moved.
Oh, damn. Wow.
I had to draw the line somewhere.
Thank you, Kenny. Appreciate it. And humans need to actually be in print to go out of print. Oof.
Oof. What did he take at you?
Oof. But yay, X-Men. Woo, I'm so happy.
Another omnibus to add to the ever-growing library of X-Men.
Yay. X-Men. Everybody go buy that $100 book.
That's a pretty good price.
Sure.
How much more X-Men could they possibly put into omnibuses? They must
everything.
Well, all those 90s had oversized hardcovers that went out of print and were out of print forever, and so now they're omnibusing them.
They're all going to come back as omnis for sure.
Yeah. With all the surrounding material.
Damn.
I don't hate them, but it feels like X-Men gets a new book every week. I know. It's exhausting, my guy. For me, at least. I don't care anymore, so I'm just being silly about it. Thundercat. Didn't I mention this last week?
I feel like you did.
Right, so I'm going to skip it. Rebellion 2000 AD has the annual 2025 hardcover. Manga. Alley Oop in the Ancient Lost Atlantis. All right, cool. Manga. Look at Animal Crossing. I love this cover. It's so much fun. Look at that.
My daughter's still playing it.
Looking at this, I can already hear the New Horizons music from the game. I love this. I love this game. Marvel Snap, art of Marvel Snap from the video game. Don't care. Sorry. Battle Action Force. Volume 1, red. Volume 2, unread. And Volume 3, never gonna be read. This is pretty huge. Berserk, Volume 42. The continuation after Kentaro Miura's passing. Black Star from Alien Books, a new wave of sci-fi published in English for the first time. Black Star. All right, Brett, I said that. Bloodshot Unleashed hardcover. So Valiant is putting out
what
through Alien Books.
Is that new stuff?
Yes, collecting both Bloodshot Unleashed series in one deluxe hardcover edition. Collecting Bloodshot Unleashed 1 through 4 and Unleashed Reloaded 1 through 4. And a very Valentine. See what I did there?
Oh,
Valentine special. So that's pretty cool. That
That's
they're
cool
reviving the deluxe hardcovers.
yeah.
There you go. Manga. A Call of the Night, one of my favorite manga. I wholeheartedly recommend it.
Oh, Button Man's pretty good. I read
Button Man?
I read Button Man a while ago.
Oh, John
The cover
Manga.
is pretty badass. Interesting.
Yeah, it was a good book.
Huh.
Manga.
Stitch.
Hey, Stitch manga, yay. Manga. I don't care. No. Thrilling Comics, Golden Age, The Spirit, Softy Edition, yay. Don't get mad at me, chat. None of you are gonna buy Golden Doll
That's
Man
not
Softy.
anything.
Y'all are not buying this, except maybe like one or two of you.
Yeah.
Everybody else.
Eternity. When Kid Eternity comes out, I'll get that. I remember reading that.
Are you getting Captain Triumph, Jess?
I'm gonna have to pass.
Collecting crap.
I approve of their printing of these books.
That's crazy. We're getting all that really old stuff. Jesus.
Oh
1919.
wow.
David Mazzucchelli's Daredevil Born Again Artist Edition hardcover
Oh, wow.
for $150.
If you got $150 to throw at something.
How much do you love Daredevil? If you don't get this, you're not a fan of Daredevil.
I'm not.
No. All of you are fake fans. You need to spend $150 to get this.
I want this. I really want this. I love this run. I love Mazzucchelli on Daredevil.
Yeah.
Pre-ordered 5 of them? Man,
He
you're
did not.
hell yeah.
He doesn't have any money.
That's mean, Jess.
Manga.
He is an artist. So I mean,
I know. He's a starving artist.
An amazing, excellent artist that put out a fantastic webcomic called Bang that all of you should read and check out.
I did a whole video on you, man.
He said, "I'm cheap."
Cheap, sir. Josh sponsored one of my videos with Bang, and I'm so thankful. And here, you can read it for free.
I
Right there.
put out an entire video on Josh.
You can buy it right there.
Yeah, it's actually very good.
Thrilling Comics, sure, whatever. Manga. Littlest Fighter from Oni Press. Lucky Luke, volume 83. Y'all like to bash One Piece in case close, but Lucky Luke is out here with like a billion volumes already. Here's volume 83 of that. Manga. If you like Minecraft or you have a young reader, that's a cool book to get for the kids. The Minecraft manga adaptation.
Oh, that's sweet. Josh says Jess's video is my mom's favorite review of my work.
Oh,
Heck yeah.
Yeah. There's a mom that likes me.
that Minecraft movie looks terrible, right? I'm not the only one that thinks.
Nightmare fuel, but I think it's going to do really well at the box office.
I agree, but it looks horrible.
Cartel
Just look
from Hell. Gabe left like 8 months ago.
Gabe's
Yeah.
been gone for a while.
He
Yeah.
moved on.
So yeah, it has been a while.
I was going to say something. Oh, just look at the numbers on the Minecraft trailer. Insane.
That's a movie that they're making.
Based on the video game. Yeah.
It looks horrifying.
Yeah. And then the toys. What? The toys are hilarious. What the hell? Have you seen the toys of this, Jess, by any chance?
I don't even know the game, so no.
Well, the game. How would you describe Minecraft, Liv?
There's really.
It's a sandbox
boring.
open world
Yeah.
thingy where you just build whatever you want.
You build your own universe. It gives you a set of tools, and you
Yeah.
build.
And it has some story-ish elements sprinkled throughout, but you don't need to know anything about that because that's not the focus of the game. But there are plots involved. Anyways, the movie looks really weird. I don't like it, but I think it's going to do well at the box office because kids, yay! And Jack Black's the protagonist, and the toys are literally just Jack Black.
Okay.
I don't know what kid would want a figure of Jack Black, like a 10-year-old. Like, yeah, mommy, I want a figure of that guy. Like, what is happening? Okay, I'll show you in a bit. Let me finish this. Manga. Look, One Piece, volume 108.
A whole store of One Piece.
I'm gonna let the dog out. I'll be right back, guys.
Yes. Manga. Wait, was that a euphemism? No, he left. Pluto Rocket, volume 3, Tundra books. Dark Mysteries, Plastic Man, Softy Edition, volume 7. People do care about Plastic Man, so.
Yeah.
America's Greatest Comics with Captain Marvel. That's pretty cool.
That is cool.
Bullet Man, Bullet Man crossed over eventually into DC, right? He was in
I feel like, wasn't he in Seven Soldiers of Victory?
Seven Soldiers of Victory, yeah, from Grant Morrison.
Yeah.
Some other stuff like Space Detective. That's cool. Space Detective. Whatever. Startling Comics. There we go. Manga. Here's my pick of the week. There we go, baby. Sonic the Hedgehog IDW collection hardcover volume 5. Let's freaking go. Finally coming out, collecting issues 41 through 50, which were originally in volumes 11 and 12 of the trades.
Bulleteer. It's a woman Bullet Man called Bulleteer in Seven Soldiers.
Everyone, if you don't want to get Zatanna and you want to get something else, a Geo Commendation or whatever the hell we call it, get the Sonic IDW books. They're a lot of fun. Very reader friendly, great art. I'm a huge Sonic the Hedgehog fan, and I wholeheartedly recommend the comics. There you go. That's my pick of the week. Sorry, Jess. Sorry to betray the Zatanna fandom.
Hey, you can have your pick of the week.
Right.
That's fine.
Manga. What would Bluey's mom do? I don't know. Provide tuition, feed him, give him clothing. X-Men, the manga, the remastered edition, volume 2. This is a manga that's based off the 90s X-Men animated series, adapted into manga format.
That looks right next to him. That looks like Constantine as a teenager.
Wolf Girl and Black Prince. I've not read this one. Witcher Classic Collection from Dark Horse. I don't like that cover at all, but what do I know? Who Smashed Hollywood Barriers with Gung Fu? And one more manga. And Doctor Who. And
Did you show Image?
No. Give me...
Is there anything to show?
Yes. Give me a second. Let me pull it up. We also have the picks of not the picks, the deals of the week from In Stock Trade. So hang tight. We got that for you guys. Oh my God, we're gonna do this again. Solicitations for March. Okay, let's do it.
Oh gosh,
I am so sorry.
That's all right. It's weird that.
Is there another website that I can use?
I can.
We went through this last time, and I.
Yeah, but that's not till the end of the month. That one.
I know. Oh, I know. Hold on. March 19th.
I don't have trade paperbacks.
No, sorry. Creepshow Volume 3 trade paperback is coming out, collecting issues 1 through 5. Criminal Volume 4 trade paperback from Brubaker and Phillips. This is getting a TV adaptation. I don't know if you knew that. It's going to air on Amazon Prime.
About that.
Nope. 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 Yes. No. No. Yes.
They're single issues.
No, I don't care about King Spawn. Whatever. No. Plastic Death and Dolls Trade Paperback Volume 1. Collecting issues 1 through 5. It's a serial killer. Quirky and plastic obsessed serial killer Edwin, whatever, from the 2017 critically acclaimed dark comedy horror series Plastic returns in Plastic Death and Dolls. We get to see how he came to his first kill at 10 years old and how that set him on a blood-soaked path of decapitations, sporks, and dolls on his way to finding the one true love of his life, a sex doll named Virginia. Why is this a book? This sounds horrible.
It does.
I don't want to. Nothing about that makes me want to read it.
No, especially sporks.
Right, that's probably the most offensive thing there.
Yeah.
Power Spawn Rat City. All right.
Spawn.
Rat City.
Rat City.
Okay. Walking Dead. We're done. Yeah, that's it.
Good night to Kane.
Have a great night. Getting sleepy. Thank you for joining. Appreciate it. So shout out. Let me go back to Lunar. Why not? All right. We got the deals of the week.
What are they?
Courtesy of our sponsor, InStockTrades.com, your home for collected editions. You get your Omnibus, trade paperback, hardcovers, manga, and more for great discounted prices that range from 42 to 55% off at times. Free shipping in the US at $50 or more. And loyalty discount adds an extra 2% discount to your order if you make it on a week-by-week basis. That is In Stock Trades with the great deals, great packaging, greatness overall. Go check them out, guys. The deals of the week. Thank you to IST for providing this info. Tomorrow at noon Eastern Standard Time, you can get from Dark Horse at 46% off the Berserk manga volume 42. So that's going to be huge. A lot of people are going to pick that up. From DC Comics at 50% off Dark Knights of Steel all winter hardcover. And at 55% off DC Finest Team Ups Chase to the End of Time trade paperback. Also from Marvel at 46% off, we are getting the Phoenix trade paperback volume 1 Orbital Resonance that the chat loved. And also from Marvel at 46% off, the Doom Treasury Edition trade paperback.
Yay! I'm getting that. But Zatanna is my pick of the week.
So once again, to recap real quick, Berserk from Dark Horse, 46% off. Dark Knights all winter, 50% off from DC, along with the DC Finest Team-Ups, 55%, sorry. And the Phoenix book, 46% off from Marvel, as well as Doom Treasury Edition, 46% off. That is all courtesy of InStockTrades.com.
It's going to be 48% off because of my loyalty discount, Gio.
Absolutely.
Yay, me.
Yeah. Scalped, Berserk, and One Piece. Come on, those titles. Yes. Boo, boo, double boo. I'm glad I got one. Spawn Rat City equals Spawn 2099. Okay. That's cool. So romantic. What the hell?
I think that was the plastic book.
For the Plastic Man, creature dude, whatever.
Yeah.
Everybody go check out comic releases.
That's where we could go for the image books.
But do they have the pictures for it?
Yeah. You'll have to click on it.
Hold on.
Oh, Mikey Madison is supposed to be in Zatanna? Is that reality next to Maginot? I just saw Honora this weekend.
Have any of you read Criminals?
Yes, and it's awesome. Awesomely awesome.
Brubaker criminal?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's fantastic.
Sorry, that's my messenger. I'll quit it. I don't know why I have it on.
For once, it was on me.
There, it's off. Sorry. Is that Geo making those noises? Yeah, it was. You have to click on them. I mean, you could. Collected editions. You could. Yeah, you can click on that to bring up image right there. Up there, right there. Yeah, publisher image.
Oh, if I click details, does it show the picture?
Yeah. No, you'd have to click on like PRH or something. There you go. So it could be easier if you want to do that in the future.
Well, Creepshow, Criminal, Volume 4, Kingspawn, Volume 6, and Plastic Death and Dolls, everybody. Shout out to comicreleases.com. There we go.
Yeah, so you can do that next week.
I will probably forget, but I will try to not.
I'll remind you when I send you the
Thank you.
things that peace and love to Adam from IST, who always sends us the
Very early too. I've known about the deals of the week for a long time now. Since
I feel like they came like last Wednesday.
Yeah. Doom Treasury Edition is already en route, but DC Finest Team Ups and Zatanna might be purchased this week. I will try and get Zatanna, definitely getting Sonic, and there are like one or two manga that I'm interested in. So
I'll be getting Doom Treasury and Zatanna. I can't remember what else. Nothing Marvel though.
we do have one voicemail to finish off the show, and it's a breaking vault breaking news. I got that one. I have it here set up.
Lou, have you seen Anora?
No, it's on my to watch list. I'm gonna watch it this week.
Okay, Jessica and I did a review of it this weekend. I just say it's called like a dark comedy. I didn't find anything in it funny at all.
Okay.
But you have to watch the entire thing because the last minute of the movie is what makes it a good movie. That last minute.
Okay. Yeah. All right. I'll stick with it. We're planning to watch it. It just won, I think, Best Picture, didn't it?
Yeah. She won Best Actress, and she should have. She does an amazing job. That's not one to watch with any little ones around.
No.
No.
Heard that.
Yeah.
There you go. Chat, if you want to hear yourself live or whatever, I don't know. Go to speakpipe.com/Omnibros and you can leave us a voice message. So here is Omnidog's Vault breaking news. This was sent yesterday. No, wait. Refresh. Hold on.
My name is Honora, and I will be doing your Omnidog's Vault breaking news today. Your normal host is still very upset at Jess Bragg, the real Omnidog, for what he said on Saturday during his and Jessica a review on Williamson's Superman and Honora. Wait, Honora, that is my name also. What a small world. You probably wonder what Jess Bragg said to make your normal host upset. He hates Hugh Grant. I know Hugh Grant. He is the most lovable actor of the last few generations. How can you hate someone that was in Paddington 2? That is one of the most amazing movies in the last 10 years. Hating Jason Mewes I can understand, but Hugh Grant I don't even know where to begin with this. According to Jess Bragg, Hugh Grant is more of a supervillain than Lex Luthor. Also during Saturday morning, we learned that old man Omar of very fine condition is beginning to lose his mind again. He is now wanting people to call him Magnet Omar. That is a big NO from me. First step Magnet Omar. Second step will be calling him king of all YouTube. We must learn to tell this old man Omar no.
So
Magneto Omar. This is what he wants.
Magneto Omar? Oh, that's super lame. No.
Pretty Woman. Cleveland Brown, Pretty Woman is a big stretch for a comparison. That is, it's not.
Nora is now streaming on Hulu.
I had to pay money for mine, damn it.
Should have waited a week.
I know, if I had waited 2 days. Oh, yeah, he put a Magneto helmet on. And
He got the helmet? Oh,
yeah.
I see. Okay. It doesn't Magneto more. That sounds no, that doesn't work. I'm sorry.
Magneto.
You may feel like a Magneto purse, whatever, but that nickname doesn't fly. I don't like it. It's too awkward sounding.
When he puts the Magneto helmet on and wants to be known as Magneto Mar, I think that's reasonably clever.
Jewish Dragons, thank you for joining. Watched Captain America movie. That was okay. Moves the MCU forward. Nice.
Yeah, Jewish Dragons. I'm going to ignore your shot at David Nakayama's fabulous art that was about half an hour ago. How dare you?
There you go.
All right, y'all. I'm getting out of here. I'm starting to fade. Y'all have a good night, everybody.
Peace and love.
Bye.
Good to see you.
See y'all later this week. Bye.
Right. Take care, dude.
I'm exhausted. Bye.
Get some rest.
We must learn to tell this old man Omar no.
Yes, please. Should we suggest this X-Men book? Yes, Omar. Yes, suggest it. No. Say no, please. I love Omar's new name, Old Man Omar. That one's better than Magneto Omar, whatever the hell he came up with. Yeah, use that. Old Man Omar, that's great. But
Brian Twelvis, you're jumping in on this crazy bandwagon too? What? That is...
You want me to highlight it or
no? Ignore him, please. That is just that's a terrible take.
Oh my God, Gunnar, that is hilarious. Yeah. Bye, Lou. Good night. Have a good night.
Matt has. Did you read Matt's comment a little bit earlier about how these streams have helped him?
No. That's important. Where is it?
Yeah, it's not too far above because he reiterated it.
Oh my gosh. Matt, don't hate me. I can't find it. I'm late.
I'll look.
Found it.
There it is. Okay, just a second.
Thank you guys for the stream these past couple of months. It is so much appreciated. Have a great night.
Nice.
I'm glad that even if we can pull a smile on your face for a couple minutes, I'm happy about that. But keep going. Always keep moving forward. What? I'm not making any noises. Oh,
okay. I was blaming it on you.
Sorry. You talked about this one. Yes, you did. So, wasn't a criticism of Nakayama. It was a defense of Land, who really isn't my favorite, but what's good for the goose.
I took it as an insult.
That's amazing, Josh. Please keep using that.
Gunmar?
Yeah. Square X or Y.
What's the deal? We just did the deals.
I'll read them real quick. Berserk from Dark Horse, 46% off. Dark Knights of Steel, All Winter from DC, 50% off. DC Finest Team Ups, Chase to the End of Time, 55% off. Doom Treasury Edition Trade from Marvel at 46% off. And the Phoenix Trade Volume 1, 46% off. You can find that tomorrow at noon Eastern Standard Time when the new books show up. Gio, have you seen the Sonic and DC crossover design? Yes. I will be buying every single issue, and I am looking forward to the trade paperback. And gosh, I am so excited. You know what this is about, Jess?
No.
Sonic the Hedgehog and IDW is teaming up with DC Comics to put a crossover comic with Sonic and the Justice League.
Wow. That says you 100%.
Let me show you some of the art, or the cover, sorry. Oh, man, I am... And we got to wait a while, because I think it's August, the release date for it. I'm not too sure.
August? I can't wait that long.
This is the cover. That is... I mean, my brain cannot comprehend the fact that we're getting a team up between Sonic the Hedgehog characters and the DC cast, the Justice League.
Well, it sounds fun. Who's the cover artist? Those are good superheroes.
The cover artist is Homeboy is by Pablo Collar, doing the main cover.
It's a good looking cover.
And it's written by Ian Flynn. Ian Flynn is one of the connoisseurs of Sonic because he wrote many of the video games and comics, and he's always been involved in the Sonic franchise, so it's in good hands.
Okay.
Darkseid is involved. He crosses over into the Sonic world for some reason. I don't know what's happening.
Darkseid does? Is there nothing he won't try to take over? He's trying to take over the Sonic universe?
So he is fighting. He's fighting the Justice League and the Sonic cast. I'm trying to find the page where you see the Sonic characters in the superhero outfits. Let me find that real quick. Oh, I can show you the covers. Oh, look at me. I'm so smart. Okay. Here's one of the other covers. Here's Darkseid.
Wow. What's the gem represent?
One of the Chaos Emeralds that they power up the Sonic universe.
Oh.
If you get all the emeralds, you get like almost like an Infinity Gauntlet where you get like super powered up. And in the case of Sonic, when he uses the emeralds, he becomes supersonic.
Okay. Does
Yeah.
that make him super fast?
Yeah, like I think like Dragon Ball, where they go like Super Saiyan and they're all like super powerful or whatever.
You don't know me very well to compare it to Dragon Ball.
Sorry, I know. Here's the one I want.
Almost anything except Dragon Ball.
So here's the cast as the New 52 Justice League. Sonic is Flash, Shadow's Batman, Tails is Cyborg, Silver is Green Lantern, Knuckles is Superman, and Amy is Wonder Woman. Pretty much, I mean, they got it spot on. They all fit.
Okay, so is that in Sonic Land? They're mushed up, or are they mushed up like that way throughout the whole run?
I think it takes place in the Sonic universe instead of the DC world.
Okay.
And I don't know. I don't think this is just for the cover, but I don't think they're going to have costumes. I don't know. But in the comic, the individual Justice League members teach each of the Sonic characters how to, I don't know, behave like superheroes.
Well, I think that's fun that they're doing that.
Absolutely.
Good for them. Good for DC and Sonic world.
This is a play off of the Sonic Adventure cover or for the video game.
Can Sonic run faster than Flash?
I don't know who would be faster, but they're pretty much the same. So yeah, Sonic is the fastest thing alive. So I would think so. They go toe to toe.
Oh, you are such a nerd.
I know. And Shadow as Batman is perfect because they're so moody.
Is Shadow the bad guy or a good guy?
Shadow started out as a bad guy, as a evil version of Sonic, but then through the power of friendship and video game hijinks, he became friends with Sonic and family, and now he's sort of the cool kid, antagonistic loner.
Power of friendship.
Right. Let's see.
Man.
There's one last photo that I wanted to share. Let me look for it real quick. Oh, I can't. Where is this issue? I'm looking at the thumbnail, but
So you want all the issues and then you'll get the collection too?
The trade has already been solicited. It's coming out in September, I think, or October or something. I don't know. Oh, here it is. Okay. Found it. Yay. All
but
right.
you want the issues.
Yeah, I'll get the single issues.
Yeah.
I got nothing better to do. I love this cover. This is probably I'm gonna try and grab this variant.
That's pretty cool.
Reminds me a little bit. I don't know who drew this, but it reminds me of like Michael Cho and a little bit of Darwin Cook here and there. More Michael Cho than anything else, but yeah.
That is cool.
And where's the one more photo that I thought was pretty boss, as you would say?
Yes, I would say that.
That's Batman against Metal Sonic, which just blew my freaking mind when I saw that.
And who's Metal Sonic?
Robotnik eventually makes a cybernetic or cyborg clone of Sonic using his DNA.
Let's back up a sec. Who's Robotnik?
The main bad guy from the Sonic video games.
Oh.
So this guy is like Metal Sonic is like the Terminator, but like, you know, the Sonic the Hedgehog version.
Okay.
You fight him for the first time in the fourth game, Sonic CD, back in the mid 90s or
okay.
90s.
That is a cool Batman right there.
That's Batman, and there was one other thing. Where was it? I think that's it. So, anyways, yeah, that's the Sonic crossover. I can't wait. I'm gonna pick that up.
I think that's great, and I really mean it. Did you know? Yep. Wait, did we already talk about Scooby Apocalypse getting an omnibus?
No, I am so excited. Let me pull up the solicit for that. Gio Colombo is correct. Name Dr. Eggman. Sure, Eggman. There you go.
I am the walrus.
Did you hear about the possible anime manga ban in Texas? I did. I'm going to talk about it on Thursday because I want Riley to speak up about it. Hold on. Where is it? Oh, James posted that on my Discord.
Oh, yeah. That was with the Tom King Batman omnibus. That was totally not on my bingo card. Scooby Apocalypse in an omnibus? That's amazing.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. How do I oh, there we go. Hey, look at me doing stuff. All right. Scooby Apocalypse Omnibus is coming out.
Nice.
Might as well show everything else.
Yes, go ahead.
The pictures. Let me.
Some people might not.
The Batman Tom King Omnibus. I hope this preliminary cover sticks, and it's just a really shitty, sketchy cover. That's the great.
That's pretty great.
Yeah. I don't know what's up with that, but I want them to use that.
In August, that's happening pretty quickly.
Also coming out,
amazing.
Spectre by Ostrander and Mandrake Omnibus Volume 1.
I am definitely getting this.
How long was this run? Do you remember?
Well, I only have 2 of the trades, and that's all that they ever released. And I think that there is at least, let's see, 2 of the trades. See, I think there's probably at least 3 more trades they could have put out.
Wow.
Thick trades. So this is great.
Also, Birds of Prey by Gail Simone Omnibus Volume 1. Not a fan of the cover from Greg Land, but what are you going to do?
For some reason, I knew that was Greg Land, and for some reason, I knew you were going to not like it.
Also coming out, Justice League by Scott Snyder and James Tynion IV. Omnibus Volume 2. You have this, right? In hardcover?
In deluxe, yeah.
Deluxe hardcover? Yeah. Also coming out, a DC Finest book. Blue Beetle. Blue Beetle challenges the Red Knight. That's a random one to put out, but that's cool.
Those prices on those books have to go up. They cannot be making any money on that.
Batman Arkham Asylum Living Hell Deluxe Edition, New Edition.
This was actually good. Dan Slott wrote it, and Ryan Sook's art is amazing in this.
Wow.
And this came out a long time ago.
DC Finest Batman Red Skies.
This is like the first Bronze Age Batman practically that we get, and it leads up to year 1 and year 2. So we'll get like a through line of like stories.
Batman by Grant Morrison, book 2. So think of this like a complete collection. If you don't have the Omnis, you can get these fat trades. We got a reprint of House of Mystery Bronze Age Omnibus. This has been out of print for a while, right?
I didn't know it was out of print. I have it, but I'm surprised it's out of print. I didn't know there was that much interest in this.
Also coming out, Batman White Knight presents Generation Joker and Harley Quinn Deluxe Edition.
This is about their kids. Or Harley's kids. Since
Interesting. Wow.
Yeah, I haven't read this yet, but I have, of course, the dumb not deluxe book. I don't know why I buy those not deluxe.
DC Finest Events Crisis on Infinite Earths Part 1. Wait, what do you mean Part 1? Can't you just put all of it in one?
I think they're going to put all the tie-ins in there too. And
okay, I see.
2 or 3 books.
And one more. DC Finest Justice League of America, The Return.
The return of me to reading Justice League after the Bronze Age. Although I think this is a Bronze Age book. I'm not sure.
We also had some other stuff. We rarely talk about these things, so I might as well just keep highlighting them.
Yeah.
Wonder Woman by John Byrne Omnibus is coming out. There you go. It's pretty cool. This one I'm not excited for whatsoever. Batman Black and White Compendium. Sorry. I got to be honest.
No, not one of the better efforts.
Somebody will buy it, but it won't be me. The Flash by Joshua Williamson Omnibus, Volume 2. 3 Flashes for the price of 1.
Oh, The Return is the Detroit years or before that. Yeah, that's stuff I do not know about. Thank you, Raphael.
Thank you. Hawkman Omnibus. Wow, this is finally getting reprinted. Holy crap.
That first one was such a mousetrap. I'm glad this is getting reprinted.
That fact, people know what people know about the book is the horrible binding instead of the story.
Yeah, it was a good story. I bought the 2 trades so I could read it. The book wasn't readable.
JLA Earth 2 Deluxe Edition. It's a reprint.
I need to get this. When is it coming out? September? I think I have it on my iPad, so I need to read that.
Superman, the Triangle Era Omnibus, Volume 2.
I feel like this might have an awful lot of the death of.
Probably. It's around that same era, so.
Yeah.
We are getting Batman, the Demon Trilogy, 2025 edition.
That's the Mike Barr thing? Yeah.
Swamp Thing. Is it Veitch?
Rick Veitch? I think so.
Book 2 Synchronicity or whatever.
Now that's stuff I haven't read before, so I'll need to get that. I don't even know how well it was collected.
Don't forget about the compact comics editions. If you collect those, they're putting out the Long Halloween in 1 volume for $10. Also from Ram V, New Gods, Volume 1, The Falling Sky.
I'm sure I will get that.
From Al Ewing, Metamorpho, The Element Man.
Oh, that looks cool.
And from
Lieber
Jeff,
art? Nice.
From Jeff Lemire, we're getting JSA Volume 1, Infinity Inc. versus the Justice Society. It's pretty
I didn't
cool.
know that was a book.
Dr.
All
Fate.
in.
There's a reprint of Sheriff of Babylon, whatever. I'm not going to highlight it.
Okay.
And let's see if I missed anything else. Oh, yeah. This got announced a while ago, but whatever. Milestone Universe, The Shadow Cabinet.
Okay.
Okay.
Batman Black and White is 2/3 Drek.
Amazing short stories from Legends. Okay. I meant no disrespect.
I do mean disrespect.
Josh. Jesus.
He's angry. Gosh, some of those stories, 3/4 of them are Drek.
Green Lantern, Civil Core, or Volume 4, Civil Core.
I've heard good stuff about this.
Right.
Jeremy Adams is apparently a really good writer.
Batgirl, Stephanie Brown, Volume 2, 2025 reprint.
I wonder if I have this stuff. I don't know that I do.
Batman Year 100 reprint.
Oh, that's a great book.
The Question, All Along the Watchtower. We got another compendium. Batman 66.
Yeah, there we go. That's some good Batman.
Batman, The Brave and the Bold, Legends of Justice. From DC All In, Black Lightning, The Standard. And Batman Year 3, the Deluxe Edition. I think that's all for now. I could keep going, but I don't want to. And we're getting the Superman Rebirth Dan Jurgens Omnibus as well.
Oh, okay.
Right? Yeah. Where's the solicit for that one? I know James posted that on my Discord. Whatever. It's in here somewhere. And last but not least, I do want to highlight something from the Discord. Oh, variant covers. This is the last thing I'm going to share tonight.
Peace and love, next Maginot. And the answer is Hendrix, Matt.
Right. J. Scott Campbell is doing 4 variant covers for a Marvel Rivals comic based on the video game, which is based on the comics, which is based off of the whatever. This is the first cover with Psylocke.
Oh.
This is the one I want to get. I hope it's not too expensive. I don't know. Squirrel Girl. I love this cover.
That's a cool cover.
This character. Oh my gosh, that is super tiny. What the hell happened? Hold on. Sorry, you can't even see it that well, right? That's
yeah, we can see it. Who's
what's her name?
Jeff the Shark.
Yeah, with Luna Snow.
It's who now?
Luna Snow. She was in, I believe, Agents of Atlas, one of the recent Agents of Atlas
gosh,
comics.
I haven't read that in so long.
But she's a big part of the Marvel Rivals game or something. I don't know.
Well,
and then the last cover goes to Sue Storm. Let me highlight that one. And that one.
Oh, that's a cool one.
So that's pretty cool. Hopefully they're not too expensive. I don't know what's the price on these, but I would like to get the Squirrel Girl.
That one, yeah. Also because it's one of the few faces that doesn't look exactly the same like all his other covers. I understand peace and love to his wife. He uses his wife for all. Lovely woman. But every one of his covers faces looks the same, and this one doesn't. It actually looks really good.
So yeah, no, I can see that. It happens when you have a stylized artist like that. Eventually, it just like I can't. Everything starts looking the same.
Yeah, that's why I like the Zatanna statue you sent me. It didn't quite look as much JSC as his other stuff.
I mean, pull that up while I'm talking about Zatanna. The Zatanna week, guys.
Yeah, every week should be Zatanna week.
So there are 2 statues that are out. One of them is already in stock. This is the Cover Girls of the DC Universe Zatanna by J. Scott Campbell. 1/8 scale limited edition statue. So 140. I think it looks pretty cool.
I think so too. If only it had the mesh stockings, it'd be perfect.
I don't know if you want to get it and then like draw them in yourself.
No.
And you would ruin the statue, but
Yeah, I totally would.
and if we do search for Zatanna, this is the brand new one that's coming out from Iron Studios, which also looks pretty badass.
Yeah, I think Gio talked me out of this one.
I'm not a fan of the face sculpt.
Everything else going on in it is so cool.
Right. Let's see if I can find. Yeah, this. I don't know. Chat. Do you guys like this face? I think it's weird.
From that angle, I don't think that face is that bad. Look at everything going on in it.
It's got the fish net.
And the bunnies.
No bunny. It's not big. It's a good size.
Yeah, it is a nice size.
$245 for 11 inches of Zatanna. Drawing different faces is a pain. I get that.
Well, he's getting paid a lot of money for these covers. It can be a little less painful for him to not have every character have a little button nose.
J. Scott doesn't need to draw different things.
Well, if he wants my money, he does.
Right. Y'all just can't handle the classics. What classics?
Black
Batman
and
Year
white.
3? Oh, black and white. Okay. Sorry.
Yeah.
I thought you meant year 3. I'm like, what?
No.
I can't see the face on my phone, but it seems pretty cool. Oh, let me blow it up. Hold on. And scar everybody with that.
It's not that bad. I might get it. I don't have any room for anything more, but
I mean, you could sell something, but who wants to do that? That's lame.
I'm not doing that.
I know.
Then I wouldn't have it.
Exactly. That's my dilemma with expensive Pokemon cards.
Right.
Okay. This is a pretty large image, right? Nope, it's not large at all. What the hell? While I do that, chat, don't forget to hit the like button and share the video. If you're in Japan right now and you want to share it, that'd be great. If not, that's okay.
You're in the One Piece store in Japan and you want to share it?
Yes, tell the One Piece clerk that you know about a cool show that talks about collected editions. They're like, really? I'm like, yeah, it's called Omnibros Live.
Doc Elevator doesn't like the JSC face. You should put them up next to each other so we can compare. Can you do that?
The Z statues? Hold on.
Yeah. You're a professional. You can do that.
Yeah, it's just Big Bad Toy Store uploads low res images, and I hate it. Share my screen. Let's go over here. Allow. There we go. So we got 2. I mean, I can see the many variant covers with the same face.
Yeah, but it looks a little different here.
It's a little different.
It's
right.
Yeah, they darkened it up a little with heavy eye makeup.
Oh, this one's going for a more realistic, like human, like you could see this person outside of the comic.
Mm-hmm.
There we go.
Okay, that's the one Doc Elevator doesn't dig. I'm kind of getting used to this face. That's a pretty cool face. I'm okay.
They also have this other one that I wish I had the money for, but it's already sold out. This one.
1,000 smackers. Oh
Yeah.
wow! Now
This
that's
is the one
thing.
that's the one I wanted, but it sold out ages ago.
Wow. I wouldn't have shelled out 1,000 for it. No way would that have gotten by upper management.
But they're missing out. I could have even done a cool video about it, like a cool review, but
yeah, there's a lot going on in that.
That's cool with a winking face.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's $1,000.
Well, sold out or not.
There's also this one from Prime One.
Oh, only 1,700.
It's a deluxe edition of that other one that I just showed.
Oh.
Doesn't have the winking face, or it does, but this one adds the top hat, the cards. No, sorry, the wand and the top and the hat are the deluxe stuff. That's pretty cool.
That is
you can
cool.
still get it, but this one's even pricier.
Yikes.
1,600.
Let's start a GoFundMe for that.
So yeah, there you go. Oh wait, I have to. How do I? There we go. Joseph Michael Linsner drew the one Geolex. Okay. I think the face is worse on the first statue. All right, here you go. So I'll leave that to you guys to debate which you like best. Omnidog, where can people find you when you're not here with us, hanging around on Omnibros?
On Omnidog's Vault on YouTube and Blue Sky, Discord, and IG. Thank you for everybody watching tonight. Thank you to the chat. Thank you to Gio and Lou. Thank you to everybody.
Right. Here's your Discord link.
Thank you.
Late to the party, but wanted to say hello. Hello. Thank you. Thank you for joining. Appreciate it as always. I will post a video sometime this week. So you can follow me on Manga Geekdom here on YouTube, where I talk about manga, and Blue Sky if you want to do the social media, or if you want to follow me on Discord, there's the link. Thank you so much, James. Thank you to the chat. As always, you guys are great. We'll be back on Thursday for a manga stream. Riley will be here with me. And then Friday for a Q&A comic night. And
we're reading McKay, the book that Super Laugh Hard sent to me and Lou.
Right. So that is the schedule. Check out In Stock Trades tomorrow for all the new releases. Thank you, everybody. Thank you to IST. Thank you to everybody watching later. Hit the like button and let us know in the comment section if you're interested, if you want to participate. What would you do if you were traveling to Japan, and who would you show this video to in Japan?
And what store should Batmantha go to next?
Right.
She's going to get the Mayfex Daredevil on Thursday, so what should she be doing in the meantime?
The best answer will get a heart from yours truly, so think about that. That's it. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. God bless. Stay safe out there. Catch you on the next one.
Peace and love. Thank you for watching.
Oh, there you go. You can see the balloons.
Thanks.
Thanks for watching. We're out.